I gave such a fire, but hold on, I'm gonna see if I can say it again. So I was explaining that Allah, I read what you wrote, and I said Allah does not burden a soul beyond that it can bear. Quran 2:286. Muslim, right? Oh, hold on, I forgot I have the music on too. Hold on. You know what it is? I don't have the headset on. I don't have the headset. I don't have the. I might have to start putting the headphones on again. Oh, brother. So I was reading the music too loud. Let me lower the game music. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's right. We have done Doc Q and Van Augur. Did we get a video? No video for them? That's whack, bro. Give us some videos. And my video. Come on. East Blue Battle Rush. 831. And Van Augur. Okay, nice. Nice. Cool. I was watching you talk and not realizing I didn't hear anything you were saying. So pretty much all I was saying with that was that you won't be bearing a burden of something so heavy that you can't withstand or you can't handle. And it made me think of a time in my life that I was struggling a lot with everything in my life. And when I tell you I was feeling the weight of the world, it wasn't the weight of the world. Like when I look back at it, it wasn't like, it was things that I could have just controlled. It was things I could have controlled and handled better. But I was going through, oh my god, through the slumps of the slumpies. I was going down. I was so exhausted, sad, super dramatic, bro. Super dramatic. Well, around that time it wasn't dramatic to me, but, and I'm saying that it doesn't matter if you're God, if you believe in God, Allah, or Buddha, or any other type of religious entities or religious holies that anybody believes in, then you can apply that to that. If you don't, then whatever you do in your life, you can apply this into your past, present, and future. So yeah, you're not gonna go through the things that you go through just because everything is a learning experience. And so you infinitely know everything or something like that, and you just go and explore whatever you want in the world, and you understand yourself and you understand life, and you go from there. Then that was really deep, Baha. I felt that one. Shout out religion. Nah, I feel that though. What's up? Can't hope you're feeling better today, G. Yo, Maui, appreciate it. I know yesterday I was grumpy. I only won 1,000 points in 4 hours. That frustrated the hell out of me yesterday. I didn't eat, so I've noticed a pattern that when I don't eat before streams, I play horrible. Damn, what? Yes, bro. In 4 hours, I only got to 1,000 points. And then the day before that, I went up like 5k points or something like that. It was crazy, 5 or 6k points. So yeah, I was a little frustrated. Bro, you were going through it. Yeah, yesterday I was upset, bro. So if I played with anybody and I came at you at some way, I do apologize. I did yesterday. I realized it yesterday too that I was being too, bro. I wasn't hangry mode. I wasn't hangry panja mode. That's why I was eating like the nuts and chips and stuff. I was eating junk food. I didn't eat food. And one thing led to another, and oh my god, I was on some extra shit. I'm 5'4", so now my money, now I'm 6'6". Okay, the Twitch alert is still working. Thank you, London. Round of applause for London for the reach 18 months. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Gango. Can't believe it's been that long. Damn, yeah, we're about to hit 2 years. Look at us being so gay in a relationship, 2 men together. Ah. Anyways, yeah, 18-month streak is crazy. Yes. Literally. Yeah. Nah, but yes. 18-month streak is crazy. Oh God, it is. Oh God, it is. Nah, yeah, bro. That's damn. So you need 4 more months for 2 years. I'm loyal, man. That is true. Landon is the girl, and he is one loyal individual. What can I say? Hey, you need to say no more. You need to say no more. Is there a song that you might want me to play by some chance? You know what song I was thinking about you today, bro? Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what it was. Oh, I don't know if it was you. Okay, it brought me to a song that you. No, not you know Miles. Not you know Miles, Baha. Also, Baha, you need to. I know you joking, but on some real, you need to add some flavor to your music, bro. I'm sorry, but I was listening to one of your streams and you was just blasting. Yeah. She called me. I gotta say it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you. Yes. You said me. Hell no. What's poppin', Simon? Bro, I found you in the Marcus of Rag, bro. Oh, so it's Ragnarok. Let me streaming that dude. I got some songs for sure. Oh, so the song, the song that I was gonna say about Landon was, there was one that I was listening. It was this one. Oh shit! I think I know. Okay, I don't think this one. This was not Landon. This was Unknown. Unknown showed me this song. Is it this one? Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Damn, how do I do it? YouTube is gonna get copyright. I might have to end the YouTube stream. I want it to be captured in the actual another. Yeah. I'ma play it. I'ma record it. Here, and then I'm gonna see how I post it. Alright. This is the song. You heard 1 second, yeah. I erased that from my memory already. Imagine me saying that with a French accent. Baja, shut up, bro. I'm gonna step in on this one. Shut your ass up. So that song brought me back to, and you might understand where I'm going with this, Impossible. Imagine me saying that with the French accent. Impossible. Oh my god. Landon, what's the name of the song that you put me on to? You showed the stream. They was like on a trailer. That they were south. They were definitely from the south. It was a dude with, yes, the white guy, yes, long hair with a hat. Him. What's the name of that song? Watch, he's gonna pull it out, bro. Watch Landon pull out the. You mean this one? Boom! Boom! He's gonna hit you with the. He's gonna hit you with the. He's gonna hit you with the. No, Nas X Cowboy? No. 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 Get out! You need to leave. Poor. Chat, listen to this. Chat, listen to this. Amazing, man. I be saying boom whenever I drop down on someone's head on a flag. Boom! 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 Hit it with the... Ooh! Ooh! Chat. We are in agreement that this guy does say the N-word when nobody's recording, right? We know this. Like he be dropping it hard, bro. Also, the reason I'm not saying this is because I don't want to get demonetized. I want to make money, because I'd be dropping that N, bro. That N bomb. If not, I'd be shocked. Thank you. If he doesn't say it, I will look at him crazy. I'll be like, man, you ain't. Come on now. Come. Hold on. Wait. Come on now. You telling me you don't say it? Come on now. Come on. I know you be saying it with nobody looking. Come on now. Stop acting crazy. Stop acting crazy. Alright. And then boom. And that, chat, is how you create a clip in 2026. You're gonna see that. It's probably gonna get a couple of 100 views, but... So yeah, that's pretty much the songs that I was trying to get. So another whip brought me to this song. And it happened to me today at work. So I was thinking about you today. In this club, DCG brothers, I can give you more trap shit. Hold on now, brother. Van Augur está super fun. Kevin con los spoilers. Just so y'all are aware, there are Van Auras hacking in League. Keep an eye out. Mud Baby Ice. Hold on. Let's go for the first one. Also, Landon, how you been, gang? It's been a minute since we spoken. You know, we don't gotta be that. You feel what I'm saying? Not gotta be that, but you know what I'm saying. Oh my God! What the hell did I just? Oh, because I can't copy from YouTube. That is the weirdest thing ever. And the YouTube chat, I can't copy shit.
Yo, eggplant.
That last one was supposed to go there. Thank you. Hey Mario, how you doing? Hey Mario, how you doing? Chat. Mario's there in YouTube. Yo, eggplant. Green chili, that is a pause, bro. Funny, but a pause. Been good, twin. Just got back from Florida, so can't complain. Tight. Oh, you was in the warmth. Ish. Or now you're going back to the cold. You'll be in your freeze. Oh, we're here in Puerto Rico, we good. Thank God. Amen. We were dealing with some rain, but nothing like how y'all dealing with it, bro. Oh, we got metal set. Yeah, so calling New York, got a mail. What's the degrees looking like right now? Landon! What is this type of profanity that you'll be listening to? Let me find out that Landon be driving around bumping to this, bro. Alvaro Pizarro Metal. When attacking a character type paramecia enemy, increase damage. Dealt by 5. Lame. When you or an ally KOs an enemy, reduce the cooldown time of skill 2 by 2%. They should start making medals that help the team instead of you. Watch this game blow out. What? There's a new type of medal that helps your team? W John's on board with the third redeem. Nobody using that shit? Hell yes, you would use that shit. Okay, so we don't have chat, but what do we do? Because we are grown people. We go to our sales. Use your big boy money. Thank you. For those who understand, thank you very much. So where do we go to, chat? We go to the lowest ones first. Why? Because we don't want to pay them all of our money. Right here, perfect example. 200. Where's Buito? You want me to call him? I'll call him right now. Hey Siri, call Emmanuel Buito.
Calling Buito.
I'm calling him right now. It's ringing. It's ringing, chat. Let's see if I was his shorty, if he would pick up. Let's see if he passes the test. He is already making me wait. So if I was his shorty, I'm already tight. Why are you taking so long? Bro, just got doxed. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Yeah, papi.
Qué bueno. You think he cheating, right? He cheating? He cheating? Alright, let me question him right now. Nada, aquí, tranquilo, con los muchachos, aquí. Muchachos, díganle hola, chat. Say hi to Buito. Say hi to Buito, chat. Chat, so since he's cheating on me, because it definitely took him too long to answer that question, Hi, Mojito. Hi, Mojito. So, Landon and Green Khalifa said, Hi, Buito. And somebody said, Hi, Mojito.
Show Ken or love.
Okay, and somebody said, you're a Chungus, Buito. Show Ken your love. You know what? Look, Buito actually is built like a Chungus. If you see him, I have an emote of him. Go to one of the emotes and you're going to see his face. It says Buito. Put it in the chat. You're going to see what I'm talking about. That's Buito. And te dijeron, show Ken your love. Que me enseñes tu amor. That's him. That's Buito. I'm gonna, hold on. I'm gonna gigantify it. Because I can do it for free in my chat. Suck a dick. There we go. Ah, thank you, Landon, as well. Hold on, let me show it in the... It does not show perfectly in the chat. You're on some gay shit. And there's nothing wrong with being gay, right, Baja? If he's on some gay shit. Correct? As long as we know that in this chat. Bro, I need to cut my hair. This shit, you see this shit? This is an empty crevice. Look. Ah! Like, bro, I gotta cut my hair. That's an empty crevice I have there. My curls are saving me, but I gotta. If I was a buyer, I'd fix that. No, it's a nice pig. Do they make those for man? Burrito. So Burrito, the reason I'm calling you is not because Chad is roasting you. Chad, we're gonna stop that. Because Landon is asking for you. Where are you, Burrito? How are you, Burrito? Right, Landon? Él siempre pregunta por ti cuando viene por aquí, canta mamabicho. ¿Tú preguntas por él?
Burrito, I found you on Feet Finder.
Oh, so you see, chat. Hold on, let me finish. Hold on. So, chat, right here, right now what he tried to do was called a tactic that people want to like to call nowadays gaslighting, aka lying to your face. Gaslighting is just lying to your face. People that say gaslighting are just trying to be trendy. He's lying to your face. That's what Burrito trying to do right now, because I just asked him. And he's like, he's a manipulator. Thank you, Chad. Chad, he's a manipulator. Behead him. He will be beheaded, Chad. He will be beheaded for this type of conduct. So, Chad, let me explain to you exactly what happened. He's complaining that the gentleman right here, Mr. Landon, aka his mod companion, he doesn't even talk to him, but his mod companion, every time he's in chat, you know who he asks for? He asks for Burrito, right? You see how Burrito comes? He doesn't even say hello, love you, nothing. He just flips him off. He treats him like shit, but you know how Landon treats him? Exactly. He doesn't even care. He's happy he's here with love and care. You see that? You see that? So chat, this man, and then I ask him, when you come into stream, do you ask for Landon? You know what he said? Nothing, because he doesn't. You know who asks about Burrito every time they're here? Because I ask chat all the time and I try and remember everybody, and we make sure we always keep a connection. Landon, because Landon is similar to everybody in chat, and they be asking about certain other viewers and things of that nature, because we are a together community, Burrito. And as a mod of said community, you should be more together with your mod companions and your streamers. You see, now you have people saying esa porquería de un centímetro. You see, now people are insulting you in Spanish. I don't know who that is. That says Giant Zomboy. I don't know who Kevin is. Chat, do you see a name Kevin right there? Chat, please type 1 in chat if you see Kevin. If you don't, type 2. Love the Z you put on that. Oh, yes, sir. I know zero Spanish, but I think I know what that means. And chat is typing 2. Thank you very much for proving our point, chat. Chat, type 2 in chat if Burrito is a manipulator liar. And should he suck a dick? Okay, if I type 2 in chat, does that count? Oh. So yeah, Landon was pretty much asking about you. He says he misses you and Gagey. You were supposed to say Gangy or Gagey? I was making dinner. What the fuck happened? This feels like a sitcom episode, bro. Southern just worried about food. Bro, no funny shit. Out of everybody that's here, Southern is the person that consistently eats the most in my chat. He eats more than me in streams. I don't know how Southern does it. And Southern sounds like he's like at least a buck.
It's not
a
gay
buck
if it's
90,
with the homies,
maybe,
right?
maybe 200. It's not gay if it's with the homies, right? It's not gay if you don't look at the eyes. If you don't look at the eyes when you do it, you good. Homosexual. It's homosexual and bromance, exactly. I eat 3 courses a day. Do you eat snacks? I'm also on the way despite this. Right? Bro, you be saying, oh, hey chat, guess what I ordered today? And the chat's like, what did you order? And be like, lobster tail with steak ribeye, right? Carrots from Mexico. Don't know why, but you have carrots from Mexico, right? With beets. You eat beets. You're one of these individuals that eat beets because it gives you a certain type of nutrients to your blood. Obviously, if you don't know about beets, learn about beets. Beets are actually good for your blood. Anyway, carrots from Mexico is crazy. And beets from Peru. I eat beets. You see, Baja's one of those individuals that has an excellent blood system. He on some other shit from Mexico. Hey. Also, speaking about Mexico, to the people in Mexico, my prayers are with you. I know that it's a shit. I don't know much. I just heard that it's a shit show. Hopefully, it cools down and please no killing. Please no killing. Hold on. I don't want the game in the background. Let me serious. I'm gonna close it. I don't wanna hear anything. Yeah. On all seriousness, y Buito, te hablamos ahorita, papi. Dale, amor, pero era para que los muchachos en el chat hablaras con ellos, que los otros más están ahí también. Dale, amor, va. So yeah, chat, with the whole situation in Mexico, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a person that stays away from the news most of the time. It's not that I'm not up to date with what's happening in the real world, because I do know what's happening with the real world. Obviously, I know about the whole Mexico situation, but I have not informed myself in it. I leave it there. I do become very ignorant with most situations. I just pray that no killing, please, no killing, and just sort this out in a way that nobody gets hurt. Because this is a sensitive topic. I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm not the person that knows about it a lot. I have spoken to people from over there. Some people, they're telling me that they're good. So it's not everywhere, obviously. But yeah, with that situation, my prayers to you guys. And hope everything sorts itself out in a civil way. Just no violence. We could always talk everything. Everything we could communicate. We know everything under the sun at this point, so just talk it out. You make it sound like the Purge, bro. From what I've heard, that's what it sounds like. It literally what you're describing, what you say, it's pretty much what it sound, what I have seen a little bit of and heard from when I speak to people about it. That's kind of what it is. Chop Drug Lord was killed in game, of course. This is in San Andrea. This is San Andrea storyline. Of course, caused a lot of chaos with cartel. A cartel, you know, a car that tells, like a car that tells. They have a telephone car. Caused a lot of chaos with the telephone car. Airports shut down, explosions, fires, etc. Trying to explain without saying too much on Twitch. Exactly. Yeah, so pretty much literally envision GTA. And it does. And oh damn, for real, I just did a little bit of reading on it and I can see the comparison. Thank you, Southern. You see? And it's right there. The you can find the information there. That's pretty much all I've heard. A little bit of what I read. That's it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it at that. And what I could do is pray and just hopefully this message gets to somebody and they can get it out. Lots of tourists got caught in it and are stuck in the middle. Yeah, can't leave. Can they just hit the borders? I don't want to type in chat. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to. But I hope the situation gets better. Same. Same. I checked up immediately on the people that I knew over there. I was like, I gotta make sure, because it is not pretty. And for Baja, just so you understand, it's the #1 guy that runs everything. In game, they caught him lacking. In game, you know, like in GTA roleplay, like that. So, and it was because like the biggest guy. Yes, like the numero uno guy. And yeah, that'd be an issue for sure. And it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was a setup from a woman that he was going to see. I was gonna say like a person, but a woman that was going to see him. They tracked her, tracked him, and game over. Which, hey, if it happens, it happens. But yeah, chat. What does that tell you? That you could be the #1 guy and still KO. Straight up a whole hornet's nest. Yeah. That is, oh my god, that is a perfect way to say it. Literally, imagine that happens, and now what's gonna happen? Well, the #2 guy is gonna start running things, which the person is, and allegedly the person's around my age, and I'm like, what? So by the time I get to like 70, if this person is still running stuff, we're gonna have one of the longest reigning cartel persons in that. But here's my thing. That could start a whole war in between themselves, because what if that everybody that was loyal to this one person isn't loyal to the second person? Like, what if the second person has people that are, you know what? I was working under him. I respected him only. I don't want to work under you. And they just like branch out and start their own thing, and they could just start like either consuming themselves, and that's when the government just like traps them, which I'm pretty sure that could be the case. What if they get the #2 guy? If they already know who he is, why not just continue? You already just, like, they could go through that. And also, or the other way around is that they fall on the #2 guy and it just stays how it is. They protect this person even more. They're like, no, we're not letting this happen again. We cannot let this happen again. And then they just defend themselves as much as possible. You get what I mean? Wouldn't USA want to get involved if the entire system is cooked? They could use intimidation as an excuse for taking over Mexico. I want to read about it. Damn. Yes. Yes, it is intermediating. Yeah, I don't want to show it on stream because I don't know what's the TOS on YouTube or on Twitch, but I don't want to like say something that is factual. If it is factual, let me lie in the internet, even though you could literally look it up in the next video or something like that. Anyways, that's pretty much the whole situation with that. Well, it sounds cooked either way. Yes, it is cooked either way. I'm not that much of a fan of either side, if I'm being honest, of the government or the cartel. But does everything in this world serve a purpose, or do we give everything a purpose in this world? Yes. And that's it. Let people sort it out. Hopefully, like I said, it sorts itself out in the most civil way possible. Just everybody go to your 9 to 5s and leave it that. I hope everyone stays safe in Mexico. That also as well. Safety upon all. And leave people that don't have to do anything with this out of it. Please. That is so unfair. Oh, but was it fair? Hey. That's a whole different story than people that have nothing to do with this. If if your #1 dude got, you can't revolt against everybody because everybody's not at fault. Like our lives crossing paths here does not have to end with me in GTA. You get what I mean? Like, there's extremely, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's just things in this world that you say it to yourself and you'll be like, yes, this is how life should work. But then you say it to a person and they're like, no, this is not how your life should work. Life is different. And we're like, yeah, but you guys can get to this. You're just choosing not to. We have infinite resources in the world. We can set everything equally good. Utopia. Every human becomes 100% healthy. Every human becomes 100% positive. No zero crime rate. We could get this. You know what we need to remove? And this is why I never say to do it. I always am thankful for you do it. But get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. You get rid of this. And this is something that I have a conversation with myself almost every day. Would you keep doing what you're doing if you were not getting paid for it? You know who wouldn't do? A lot of people that, oh, I hate my job. That's the first thing that goes away. Businesses. Businesses that are fake are going out of business. You know what is going to stay up? Hospitals and things of that nature. You know why? Because we need to learn how to keep ourselves alive. So human instinct should say and keep us correlating with, hey, what if every human knows how to do CPR? Every human in the world knows how to do CPR. Proper procedure. Hey, what if every human is attended to mentally, physically, and spiritually, and emotionally, whatever? There's a step-by-step process, and every human just has to do it, and then we're all good. And then we can live life happy all the time, enjoying everything. Yo, this new movie, we can't experience sadness and death because it is going to be natural causes of human. That's fine. If we can't ever find the full cure of humanity, or if we have, and the reason that we don't distribute it is because we're probably going to be overpopulated, and if we're overpopulated, there's not going to be enough resources to go about, and then that's when you either sacrifice all of the fast food chains and things of that nature, or you just keep pocketing out the people, and then it becomes like, oh, the grand majority of people just either succumb over to the government and things like that. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking. Okay. Bro, sin will always give you an advantage. That's why they become our leaders and cause chaos. Let's start a podcast where we talk about this. We are not. I want to say, but scared because of Twitch. I'm pretty sure I broke like 2017. He talked about the government. He talked about how actually everything is working. He talked about this. That's just a theory. A game theory. And now, if they actually cover me, I'll be like, y'all niggas is stupid. I said it was a theory. Oh, weak. Anyways. Yeah, I gotta put chopsticks on my lips, bro. My shit is dry and I got cotton mouth as well.
Okay, we are cooked.
Welcome to the KD podcast.
Yeah, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
The three brochichos, Landon, Buito, and Kendall. Oh, that's golden. That is golden. Trademark that and send it out to, I don't know, do you send it to, oh, you know when they say send it out to whoever the fuck, send it out to someone and get it patented and labeled. We are in this. Kendall is wild work. Kendall. Bro. Oh, chat. Okay, Southern and Landon. Y'all here, y'all boys. I gotta talk to y'all real quick. I'm gonna ask y'all something first real quick before I talk about anything. So today, someone from my job, I will not say who, nothing, or no hints, did this to me, right? Very happy. And the individual that is working with me in the schedule, bro, woman what? Woman what? This is a woman. The person that said that this to me is a woman. Yes, that can be confirmed. Is it that one girl who was in chat before? No women that's in my job comes to my chat. Actually, yeah, there's one, but not her. Not her. Let me put some chopstick on chat. Hold on. I'm storytelling over here. My lips is dry as fuck. If you from New York, you know what this is. If you're from New York. But if you're not from New York, you don't know what this is. Now look at me. Know what I'm saying? Stop playing. Alright, I did too much. Anyways, I heard bro grabbing chopstick to my mind went to wrong time ago. To a wrong time ago. What the fuck? I hate you. Stop. I condone that behavior. Anyways, so I'm gonna ask you about a couple of situations here, and y'all tell me if put yourself in this in the situation that you're in my job and things of that nature, and you kind of know me a little bit, yeah, and you know how human works. So the person that is working with me says, damn, this dude want everybody for himself. What does that mean to you? Let's say you're another coworker. You are the next coworker next to me, and you hear that person say that. You're seeing the conversation from outside. You have me that is saying hi to another person, to a woman. It means she got jealous. Okay, the other person is a man. So that means he got jealous? That's OD. He was teasing you. But here's the thing. He thinks there's a competition that I want to bag more girls than him. I don't care about bagging girls at my job, bro. I really don't care. Like, I don't do nothing with none of them. At most, I'll hang out. Like, I'll genuinely just hang. I hate that we have to use the word genuinely nowadays. I'm gonna stop using it. I hang out. I have hang out with girls from my job, but I don't do nothing with them. I just hang out and have a fun. Like, if I'm gonna hang out with the boys, that's it. We go out for some drinks. We eat some food. Let me know when you get home. I bet. That's it. That's the end of the night for me. Not doing nothing. If they're doing something else, I don't give a fuck. But at least I know how to have those relationships with women. I don't have to. For me, I don't have to bag it. Ken, if you like men, just say so. What? Hold on. Where's this coming from? No, I'm just trolling. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I feel like he just thinks this is a competition. I'm like, I don't care, bro. Like, if you want the baddest shorty, go. I don't care. Oh, chat. Look, I have a henna. Wait. Can y'all see it? Hold on. There it is. That's an ego thing in his part. I figured it was something like that. What are we looking at? The henna. That. I got that drawn on the Pokemon event. I like it. I might get some more drawn on me. I know I see a lot of women doing it, but I don't give a fuck. I'll get it done myself. But I'll get it like on my arms, not on my hands. I'm not gonna be walking around with my hands. Bling bling. It would look fire, but I'm not getting my hands done. Anyways, so that happened. I was like, oh, interesting. I was like, alright, but anyways, that aside, okay, now chat. I have a question for y'all. Yeah, I did understand the statement that I did say that I do hang out with the girls from my jobs and things of that nature, but nothing crazy. And we all know when a girl really, really likes you, like really, really likes you, she'll be more comfortable around you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But she'll be more comfortable around you. I don't know why I'm doing like crazy. She'll be more comfortable around you. If she's just trying to be friends, she's comfortable around you, but you could tell we're friends comfortable. Like, I'll probably tell you about someone that I'm dating or something like that, or I'll tell you about my relationship that I've been with it for like 5 years or something like that. So I'm saying, like, you understand the boundaries of friendships and things of that nature. However, I do also understand that if certain people not come at you, but interact with you in a certain type of way, it's either she likes you or you're really good friends for her. So here's my question. That happens with most of the girls in the building. So am I really good friends with everyone? Because here's my thing. I don't know if it's I just know how to talk to girls in general, because it's just, bro, I just talk to them like if they're just little brats. Does that make sense? Like, I love you, head pat, but you're annoying sometimes. I'm just waiting for my toaster waifu. What the fuck? Oh my god. That, no. In game, of course. In game, right? That in SpongeBob or something like that. I don't know. Or they think you swing the other way. Or they think I'm gay. Nah, they know I'm not gay. Trust me. They know I'm not gay. What the fuck is a toaster waifu? This is my thing. I've getting my nails done and shit like that. And no girl has ever said I'm gay. But I'm not asking that either, because I don't care. Well, you get what I mean. Anyways, yeah. Trust that you that trust in yourself. That is not masculine enough. Trust that you that trust in yourself to act masculine enough. So trust in my masculinity. Did I get that right? Bro's dyslexic. Trust the you that trusts in yourself to act masculine enough. I'm dyslexic. Trust the you that trust in yourself to act. Sound like Iroh, bro. What? You're telling me to trust. You're telling me to trust you. Trust the, yeah, you're telling me to trust myself. Yes. And you trust the self and you believe it. And you trust in yourself because you believe in act masculine enough. Yes. 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 Exactly what you're saying. So anyways, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of things that have happened and it would be too much to explain. Monkey from Lion King, I quote. Khalifa, shut your ass up. I feel like it's just too much to explain. But to put it in short, I think there's a couple of shorties there's a couple of women at my job that are attracted to me. That's what I wanted to get to. I feel like there's a couple of women at my job that are attracted to me. I haven't done nothing with none of them. I just be chilling. I talk about their nails with them. When they want to vent, I just listen to them from time to time. Oh, this is what happened that had me a little bit. So I added someone there on IG, and after I added that one person on IG, two other girls, not two other women, added me after that without asking me what's my IG. What does that mean? If you don't like any of them, avoid doing nothing so shit doesn't get annoying. Fair, but what if I do like someone? Obviously I would do something. I would invite them out or something. I'd be like, hey, like, you wanna hang out? But that's my thing though. I couldn't invite somebody out that is just a friend that I don't want to do nothing with them. I wouldn't see it as weird. I'd be like, yeah, I'm just going out. I just realized the lines on my beard disappeared already. On my mustache. Yeah, that was the other question I kind of had. Bro, you mean, I mean smashing. You can do whatever else. Oh. 99% of dudes can be cool with girls without obviously wanting something more from them. The 1% tend to draw the attention of them more because it's different type of energy. Sorry, I'm listening while playing Rocket League. All good, and thank you. Fair. That is very fair. I'm a grown-ass man and I still don't understand women. Or do I just don't want to understand them? I don't, nah. I just sound stupid. I don't believe in friendship between men and women. At least I can't. Always one of us got second intentions. So, okay, so here's my... Me neither, brother. I don't think it's possible to understand them, LMAO. Women just think different. Yeah, they just think different. Two different type of creatures. Yes, we're definitely two different types of creatures. We're two different beasts in the same race. Two different type of creatures. And Khalifa, I'm assuming something happened or you just don't. I think I can't. I'm not saying I think. I have friends that are women. Nothing at least from me. Nothing towards them. Are they attractive? Yes. Do I want to hit on them? No. Like here, this is how I put it to you guys. Have you ever become friends with women, or with your sister, or your cousins, or your mom, or your auntie? Look at them. Look at how they behave. Look at what they do. Not in a way. You get what I mean? Like, you just look at their behavior. Look at what they do. And that should tell you everything. If you see that the women in your family are behave a certain way, then that's what you're gonna believe. Until you get exposed to other ways that women behave. Same thing with men. Look at your father. Look at your brothers. Look at your cousins. Look at your uncles. Same thing. Look at them. Look at how they behave. If you see that there's uncles and aunties that are behaving a certain way and they're always like this, cool. They're always like this. If you see this other couple, it's like that, cool. And if you see people that are same thing. Everything. Everybody. Same thing. I'm talking from my experience. So basically my analogy is, have you ever tried talking to a cat? Yeah. You see, like, when cats just give you attention and you're confused, but you're like, alright, cool. And then they just leave. Alright, cool. Also, we're not comparing, but you get what I mean. It's the behavior. We're only comparing the behavior. Like, we literally are like, just like dogs. Not all of us. Some of us. Some of us be more like other animals. I'm not gonna say anything. Anyways. Anytime I become friends with a woman after some time she tried something or I try something. Men are content with the most simple stupid things. I gotta start reading better. Men are content with the most simple stupid things. Yes, we are very simple people. It's kind of funny. Yes, like, you know what would get a group of men excited? Ice breaking. You don't believe me? Watch the men. Watch the men in this chat. $2.7 million likes. Yep, look at this. This is how simple men are. And you just got caught lacking. Look at this. I would try taking a bite out of a frisbee ice disc. Me too. Me too. It's just frozen water. Satisfying. Yes, perfect. I'll post this on TikTok. Thousands of views. Because we just like ice. Doing things. We like nature doing nature stuff. This is natural. This is nature. Yes, this could happen. Even without the wind, with the leaf blower. Excellent. Excellent execution here. Ah. Oh my god. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. No, he missed one. He missed one, chat. It's fine. Adding that to my bag. Leaf blowing ice. Leaf blowing ice. I think I said wind blowing ice. But we'll go with that one. Leaf blowing ice. Adding that to the bag. Babe, you like leaf blowing ice. What that means? You just so you understand, every time I see you, you make me happy. I don't want to bite you if you're a frisbee water disc. Like, look at this. Look, 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 look. You see how the chat has locked in? Look at this. Oh, we love this one. We definitely love these. Oh! Peak. This is pure entertainment and joy. This is how simple this is all you need for us on social media. Bro had to throw that in. Ice day. Yeah. Oh my god, trampoline. Oh yes. Yes, keep ripping, keep ripping. Oh, it feels so good. Break it. Yes. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh! We like that. Ice day. Can't hear it? You aren't hearing all of this? Hold on now. No. Ah. I'm gonna have to do all of that again. That's fine though. I'll enjoy it with you guys. Ice day. Yep, we're gonna experience Ice day one more time. Pause. No offense.
I mean, like,
Ice
what
day.
the fuck?
What are those pods? Listen, listen, boom, 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 right? This is peak male entertainment. You want to entertain guys? You have 5 minutes of this and they'll build the castle right after. That looks like, oh, it looks so perfect. Yes, rip it off. Yes. Woo! Woo! The fact that this person got to experience that in person is insane. Ooh. Yes.
Failure.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Yes. Yes. And then we got this one. Listen to this one. I'd pay to be there. I will pay $500 to be there. $500 to do that. To do that. I need to do that. If you give me the chance to do that, I'll be there. You know how rare this is? That's once in a lifetime. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You hear that? That damn squirrel. It's literally how a squirrel from Ice Age traded the continent.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Man, I have something satisfying for you.
Yes, tell me it's perfect. It is perfect. Oh.
For my male audience.
Chad, enjoy it with me. I'm more focused on his Scottish accent. That second one was I. He didn't.
This is for the male audience.
Ooh. That had a unique sound to it. Look, look, look. Boom. You hear that?
That is so crazy.
That's fake, right? Chat, is that possible? Is that even possible? Yes, it is. Maybe. Alright, we're clipping that. Oh wait.
Man, I have something.
This one. Oh yes. Oh yes, he walked outside with it. It's always peak entertainment when you walk outside with it.
For my male
That felt
audience.
like a Minecraft break. That felt like a Minecraft
Now
break.
you know how women feel.
What the fuck?
Man, I have.
What was that last one about? The sound of the water makes me extremely thirsty. My skin protector for when I remove it. Kind of gross. Yes. How it gets any better than this. Oh, and it gets better than this. It gets better than this. Thank you, woman with the pretty nails. Yeah. Yes, perfect. She went 2 for 2. Oh. Oh, yes. 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 And no scratches. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Eat. Eat, bro. What the fuck is that? Oh. Perfect. Oh. 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 Oh, that's it? You just tease this? He's a waterbender. Like peeling a scab, but without the bad. Yes. That's a perfect... Oh, I've seen this one before. Bro, there's people that work on these things. I'm never complaining about my job. Oh. I thought he was gonna run. I would have ran towards it. Oh, that's so satisfying. It looks like muffin cakes being broken down like cake or something. Okay, chat, I feel like we should be finished with this because what? No. Let's play the game. Oh my god. But yeah, my point from earlier, this. Take that away from everybody and everything, and let's see how many people are doing what they love for real. I would still be streaming. I don't have a problem with streaming. But you think the people that run the internet are gonna keep doing the job of running the internet? Maybe just for themselves. But that's when people gotta stop being greedy and be like, hey, how about we teach everybody how to run the internet? And everybody has internet. How about we worldwide have food, water, internet, electricity, and clothes, and a house. Oh, this was my other take. There shouldn't be people that are obese if there's people that are hungry. So I should not be heavier than what I should be. Like, this should be my weight. That's it. I should not be 355 pounds. Why am I consuming so much food? And there's people that are literally cannot get a plate of anything throughout days, maybe weeks. I don't know if weeks, but days. Hey, dude, I'm 355 pounds. Like, yeah, bro, like, like people say, I'd be like, that's fine. By the way, I sniped Jack the Bus twice yesterday and murked him with Gear 5 and Kubo. He was losing it. I don't know. I'm 85 kilograms, and that is... Hey Siri, how much is 85 kilograms in pounds?
85 kilograms is 187.39 pounds.
180 something. You were close. Nice. Good job, Landon. You do such terrible things. No clue. Not far. You were close, yeah. But yeah, 187. MCS Shaboing. MCS Shaboing boy. Welcome to the hard crew, gang. Your follower number 805. Welcome in. MC Shaboing boy. Mix Shaboing boy. He made a McDonald's joke. I'm weak. Very smooth way to come into the stream, sir or madam. How are you doing today?
Make some noise in
This is
here.
good, chat. Great. Perfect. You say you can hear my voice even though the game is this loud. I'm around 80 kilograms too, but I'm kind of tall. 186.7. Hey Siri, why do y'all do this? Just say how tall you are in feet. Hey Siri, how much is 1.87 centimeters in feet?
1.89 centimeters is 0.0.
So you're 6'2", bro. Just say you're 6'2". Dragging it. Hey, how tall are you? 6'2". I don't say I'm 1.85 or 1.86. I don't know how much is 6'1", but I'm assuming it's like 2 centimeters less. 6'1". Yo, Ken, how tall are you? 6'1". Are you sure? Yes, I've measured myself, and the doctors have measured me. They say 6'1". I don't lie. I don't have to lie about my height. If I was 5'8", I would say I'm 5'8". I don't have to say that I'm 5'9.5", but literally that's just 10. Yo, King J, what's poppin'? Yo, King J, now that you here, I'm asking the same question that I asked the boys earlier. So, what was the first one? The first one was okay. So first one, King J. Sorry that I'm popping this right now, but I want your POV as well. I want your thought process as well. It's another grown-ass man. So we go. What's good, gang? How's everyone today? We Mixture Boing Boing. We good, twin. How are you? Yes, sir. We doing good, Mixture Boing Boing. Yo, King J, welcome. Say hello to Mixture Boing Boing. He's new in chat. That's a funny ass name. Not really normal, I guess. What's good? Yeah. Such a good name. Oh, it is. So Khalifa's really skinny. Oh wait, not really normal, I guess. Got him in 2 games. Nice. What's up, fam? So, pretty much, first thing is, I think there's a couple of girls that at my job that are attracted to me. That's number 1. And I'm not saying that I'm not attracted to them, but I'm not making no moves per se. I'm not trying to like do anything with them. However, comma, if something does happen and one thing leads to another, then we're adults. The other thing was today at work, I was chilling at the front of my job, and one of the people at my job, a woman, says hi to me from inside out. And I'm chilling, I'm looking forward, and then when I look, I see the person saying hi to me, and I say hi to the person. Which, by the way, I think this person also likes me. But we'll get to that at another day and another time. And then a guy that is working with me says under his breath, but he says so I can hear him, he says, damn, bro, he wants all of them for himself. And I heard that, but I didn't say anything. I was like, I'm gonna hear that, I'm just gonna ignore it, because he's saying that to like get a response from me, and I don't really care. So that was one, and that's the other one. The first thing with the girls is a lot of them feel comfortable around me, and that's good, obviously. But chat was saying earlier that some of them might be doing things because they like me, and some might think I'm gay. And some might think, and chat says that there's either something from my side or their side. I think that's where the 3. I said that I'm just chill with all of them. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. It's not that deep for me. So yeah, if you got an answer, let me know. Things of that nature. I know it's a lot, but take your time responding and things like that. Oh, chat, bro, I've had so many things that I've been wanting to talk to you guys about mentally, about things that are happening in my life, or your date bestie. Yes, that is. Here's the thing though. There's a couple at my job that I treat them like if they were my siblings. Like one of them, like there's one of them that I call cousin. Like we call each other cousins because, and this is how I know, and this is why I say that I do hang out with some of them. And nothing happens. We're like friends. Like you could tell we're friends. Then they don't like you. No, yeah, it's fine with the ones that don't like me. But I'm talking about the ones that do like me. Because there's no way that all of the girls in that building do not like me. There's not one that doesn't like me. There's probably a couple. And some of them have thrown comments and things of that nature, like, oh, you're attractive, you're cute, and they touch me and they squeeze my arm, and then when they're expressing themselves, they grab me, they ha ha ha. So you tell me, chat, what does that mean? And if that happens with multiple girls, do they all just feel comfortable touching me? When I've also been explicitly I've been explicit at my job. I don't like people touching me. Do not touch me. Obviously, if it's like a one-off, like a ha or something like that, it's fine. But like if you just relax, that's flirtatious behavior, you turd, bro. So does that mean that? Also, that means they're flirting with me. That doesn't necessarily mean they like me. Got it. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. I want to see what King J got to say. You just asking because none of us can get a Valentine. Bros flexing. Speak for yourself. FYI, it's a joke. Damn, hold on. King J just give me a breakdown. Nobody else type in chat. So yeah, I could read it as well. Hold the fuck on, bro. This is why I wanted to ask King J, because I feel like he would understand. We from New York, so I feel like we would think a little bit differently. And now I'm not trying to say that as a thing. I feel like people from different places of the world think differently. And I feel like since King J and me are from the same spot, or at least from the same state, we would think similarly. And no, this is not the first time I've had girls at my job flirt with me and like me and things of that nature and do all of the things that I'm saying, because I've had this happen at a job before. I just want to ask to see if you know what I'm saying. So play it slowly because women talk. And that's the #1 rule as to why I don't do none of the things that people do normally. Smash people and stuff like that, or kiss people around and stuff like that. I don't do none of that shit at my job at all. You can have my IG and maybe my phone number, but up to there, that is it. I'm not proceeding with that. So the play it slowly, I'm already doing that because women talk. Yes, they all talk a lot. And you know what the thing is? If you play it smoothly with some of them, you could either create like rumors of, oh, maybe he's a hoe, maybe he's a good guy, maybe and now you have them all guessing, well, when he's with me, he's like this, etc, 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 etc. So they never have a concrete answer of how. Some of them think they know how I am, but probably they don't. But I'll explain some of my plays in a few, and I'll say why. Because women talk, you may only have one chance, because once you talk to one of them, one may fall back. So option 1, pick the baddest and hopefully it works out. This way, if down the line it don't work, you may have a shot at the others. True. Option 2, pick the one who gives you the most interest, because that may turn into a genuine relationship. In the end, you can't go wrong by just being smooth and letting any of them happen genuinely. Damn, my boy G. Wait, he said, wait, hold on. Someone said, ain't reading all that. Pick the ugliest cause you're doing an educated guess for who's least ran. Also, King J, 100% with what they're saying. I agree with that. But so that's my thing. There isn't a girl that I per se am attracted to the most. There isn't one. Like there is that they're all like how do I put this? They're all attractive, unbiasedly. Like they're attractive. Like me putting it like the girls, the women, whatever. Blood has me in tears. Not gonna lie, bro. This dude Baja is crazy fun with that shit. But nah, King, what you're saying, I completely agree with what you're saying. I'm 33, chat. Any woman my age ran through, especially the ones with no kids. And ideally, as men, we want a woman with no kids. Facts, bro. Jay, I didn't know you was 33, gang. I thought you was mine. Bro, you look hella young. Congratulations. King, you look like how people think I look. People think I'm 22, bro. They keep telling me to this day, oh, you're 22. Maybe you're like 20. You're 21, 20, right? I be like, no, bro. I be like, go up. I be like, what? So yeah, what King J is saying is also true. Any man or woman at that age that is still single has a body count, bro. It's if those body counts come back to haunt them. Thank God for me, I made sure we never talk again. And no, I don't kill people in game, just in case. Facts, Ken spitting facts. No, but that's true. The reason I went out to wait for King for that is because of this. Now, King, hold on. What was my other question? No, you answered it. Never mind. You answered everything. I don't think I have another question. I think we can just play games and stuff. But nah, these conversations is low key lit. I ain't gonna hold you. Chat, we gotta have more just chatting segments. I miss just chatting segments. Just sitting down with you guys and just chatting about life in general. We gotta do this more often. But yeah, so and the question about the person that I said earlier. So the woman did buy to me. The woman works does this to me, and then the coworker says, damn, this dude wants all of them for himself. I'm going to explain what type of guy this guy is. He's the type of guy that will shoot his shot every time. But I'm not saying that he's missing. I'm not saying that he's a bad shot attempter, because he gets the IGs and he gets the phone numbers. Now, does he score after that? I don't give a fuck. He scores in my face, so in my face he scored. So he's one of those dudes. But he's one of those dudes that be doing that when he got, you know, somebody with him. So I'm saying he's in a relationship type shit. And to be honest, if somebody here sees it and they know where I work and I don't go fuck it, you imagine they find out through here? That would be a crazy small world. But I don't think none of that shit's happening. Anyways, point being is that the person is in a relationship, but he ain't loyal. Straight up, I'm just gonna say the person ain't loyal. And this person shoots their shot with everything, bro. If the person is a surgeon, if they're made, immediately, oh yeah, look at that, look at this, look at that. I'm like, bro, have you not seen women before? Like, it's every time. I'm like, bro, I can't. Like, I get it. Like, there's, again, my job, I'm going to see attractive women. There's gonna be handsome men. There's gonna be attractive individuals coming into where I work a lot of the time. He's just addicted to smashing, bro. Yes. So when I said this to the person, he's like, damn, he wants them all for himself. I'm like, nigga, he's after that dopamine. Yeah. And I looked and I'm like, damn, nigga, I can't even say hi to a person, to a woman without you saying something. Like, not everything gotta be yours, bro. And not every shorty's gonna pick you. I don't care if shorties pick him. I don't really give a fuck. But this dude is like, damn, bro. I'm like, oh, okay, bro. And he's always trying to talk about it. I'm like, alright, bro. Now, he talks about other shit, don't get me wrong, but he always goes back to this. Any woman comes back and it's the first thing. Yeah. I think I pretty much answered the question to myself. The nigga just be desperate. Anyways, King, thank you for the confirmation. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't crazy. So damn, go for the bat. But here's my thing though. What if I go for all of the baddest? What then? Because, and that's true, pretty much yeah. Because here's my thing. If I go for, this is hypothetical world. Let's say I go for one, a beautiful one, whatever case may be, and it is insane, fire, whatever. Other people are gonna know about that. What if it's the opposite? What if it's whack for you or for them? And people are gonna, and you know what? I don't pull the trigger on none of them. First of all, because I ain't with all, I'm just like doing me. I don't really give a fuck about doing all of that shit at my job. And number two, like King said, women talk, bro. And men too. Shit, they say women talk, men talk the same or more. But women talk to each other a lot, and men talk to each other a lot. So, and some men and women talk to each other a lot. Women talk more, the fuck you mean? That could be true. I'm not saying that they don't talk more, but let's not make it seem like men don't talk a lot as well. Exacto, todos hablan. Thank you. You see, everybody talks, bro. This is not like a gender thing. Do we speak less? Yes. We don't got much to say. Yo, how was your day? Good. Yours? Good. Bet. Obviously, you know women. Whoa. Girl, how was your day? That's already too much. Yo, bro, how you been? Good? You? Good. Bet. How's it been? Oh my god, let me tell you about... Oh, man, AUGUR. I forgot. I was supposed to buy some rainbow diamonds, and we got... Oh, he's a dark attacker? This is how I find out? He has a sniper shot on someone? What was that? Chat, I need information. What the hell is going on here? My flag. Excuse me? He knocked me down? Nah, I mean toxicity behind persona or nah, I mean, hold on. Feels like that's all women are. That's a lot of, not women, a lot of people are on that. It's just really lame. A lot of people just like being toxic. I don't like, that's another thing. That's another reason why I don't like, you know, getting in bed with women and stuff like that at my job or not like that, because it's just too much, bro. And then if it's becomes to a point that there's 2 women involved with you or 2 men involved with the same women, it's gonna be chaos no matter what. Nice. I don't have anything. I'm screwed. Just get it, yes. Benar can mark you with his trait and use his infinite use spam move from across the map. You serious? And he could hit a Saturn as well, or no? He hits everybody, right? Grab it. Time works in your favor. More conversations will happen and you can make a clear decision based on the things you like or don't like about each girl.
He ignores 1 horsepower, not revive.
1 horsepower. Time works in your favor. That is true. The more around I'm the girls, the more I can talk about them. Not about them, with them, about stuff and things of that nature. And just, but for example, there's one of the girls that I recently, she's new at the job, right? And for some reason I had an inkling that this person liked EDM music as well for some reason. And I asked, bro, it was just a hunch that I had. I was like, this person has to like this type of music. There's no way. Because
Your TTS a bum.
what do you want me to do to change it? Let's change it. Let's change it. It's a bum. Let's change it just for you. Where's my, there, here we go. Is it this? Yes, authorize. Whatever. Hurry up. Library. No. My alerts. Is it my alerts? Channel points. There, here we go. Where's TTS? Text to speech. Select voice.
Get it some aura.
Do you like that one? At the end of the day, you want someone who likes you for you and not the idea of who they think you are. So, and here's the kicker with what you're saying, King. And the last person I spoke to, which this is why it piqued my interest, because I find her attractive. But and the reason I got the inkling, I was like, I like this girl. I don't like her. Let me rephrase that.
Can't hear her bum TTS voices.
Oh, you can't hear this? Fuck. Hold on, chat. There we go. Alright.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
That's the first one.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
A gentle rain fell on the city,
Bum bum
refreshing
bum
the
bum
streets and
boomba
parks.
clart.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
A gentle rain fell on the city.
A gentle rain fell on the city.
A gentle rain fell on the
A gentle rain fell.
A gentle rain.
A gentle rain fell on the city.
A gentle rain fell on the city.
A gentle rain fell.
Kevin doesn't even have a fucking voice.
A gentle rain fell on.
So yeah, who do you want, Baha? They all sound so different. Anyways, I pretty much asked this woman. I pretty much had an inkling, and I go to them and I asked them, I gotta stop telling the stories from the middle to end and start from the beginning. Okay, there's this new girl at my job. She started working there recently, right?
A gentle rain fell on the city.
A gentle rain fell on the city.
Every star shines differently, but together they light up the sky.
Los pájaros cantan felices en el jardín verde.
A journey starts with a single step, but it's the heart that carries you.
Leadership isn't about power, it's about bringing out the best in others.
That's Winston.
The future of humanity lies in the hands of the ever-watchful machine.
True leadership is building bridges, not walls, for all to cross.
Yeah,
Logic always wins,
though.
but only when it's backed by
Every
undeniable
star
facts.
shines differently, but together they light up the sky.
Strength is nothing without control, and power must always be harnessed.
That's all true.
Speed is my game, but winning is all about knowing when to...
Alright, anyways, let's stop. Focus. ADHD. Jesus, fuck. Sorry. New girl comes to work at my job. I see new girl, I'm like, oh, she's cute. Whatever. She goes in, blah, blah, blah. I think I had made an initial contact. I was like, yo, like, did you get your job or something like that? Because I think she went for an interview and then she got the job or something. And she's been working there for a while. Anyways, I had already created a couple of small conversations with her. But since the first time we met each other and we introduced each other, she's been very... I think this is how her personality is. She's very like, hey, Kenny, how you doing? And she's very huggy with me and stuff like that. Whatever, okay, it's cool. Whatever. So I'm like, I'm interested in this person not because of the way they are. I like how they behave each other. Not behave each other, how they behave themselves. So I'm like, let's see. So at some point I'll talk to her and like ask her name or something and whatever, and just go from there. So I did ask for her name, whatever case may be, blah 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 blah. I had recently gone to an event, to the dubstep event, the Golden Age of Dubstep event a couple of weeks ago. And I'm asking, and I'm thinking, I'm like, hey, so I'm going to the Pokemon event. And I was like, yo, Ken, you know what you should do? You should first ask her if she likes EDM or like drum and bass or house music. And if she does, you should invite her to the Pokemon thing with you and you can hang out with her over there. That would be a nice, fun time to hang out with someone for the first time outside of work. And there's no pressure of anything. You guys are going there, you're going for an event. It starts, it has a finish. You can go there, you can leave whenever you want, and then you guys go home safely. Boom, you had a great time. Boom, boom, everybody's safe. We talk about it the next day. That's my plan, right? But when I ask her, oh, do you like EDM, drum and bass, whatever, she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, from like 1 to 10, how much? She's like 8.5, around 9. And I was like, that's dope. I was like, so what are you doing this Friday? Bro.
W. Rizzler. Chasing that action FRFR. I know we're not like that, Ken. Not.
I'm gonna change the voice to something random. Whatever I select is gonna be something random, man.
A gentle rain fell on the city.
A gentle rain fell on the city.
A gentle rain fell on the city. Refreshing. A gentle rain fell on the city.
Who do we like?
A gentle rain.
A gentle rain fell.
A gentle rain.
Anyways. So pretty much when I asked her like, yo, what are you gonna do this weekend? Now I wanna hear the rest of the story. Okay, bet. So pretty much when I like licking toes.
I like licking toes.
Wow, shut up. Anyways, that's some wild shit. Anyways, so I asked, are you gonna change? No, I haven't changed it yet because I haven't chose one yet. So I pretty much asked her and I was like, yo, what are you doing this weekend? And she's like, oh, I can't this weekend. I'm like, why? I'm like, why can't you this weekend? She's like, because I'm not gonna be here. I'm going on a trip to Colombia. And I was like, oh my god, bro. It's over, I lost. You made me look like a dumbass. I'm sending you to info down. You can't tell me the info down, bro. Yeah, so I was like, damn. But here's the kicker. She tells me, oh, but you know what I'm going to Colombia for? For the Cove event or the Curve event, whatever the code. It's a. Hey Siri, what's the name of the EDM event in Colombia? Yes.
The Electric Daisy Carnival EDC is
No. Hold on, chat.
So you followed her to Colombia on some nun creep shit and partied.
No! If I followed her to Colombia, how am I here? Core Medellin. So she's actually going to, so what she tells me is that she's going to Colombia, but she's going to an EDM event over there in Colombia. And I was like, oh my god, this woman likes EDM just like me. She's going to Colombia for this.
Indeedly do.
That's actually good. I'm low-key interested in that. Let's see how it goes from there. And when she comes back, we can hang out. I'm actually going to an event on March that I'm going with one of my friends already, that me and her are gonna go. She's celebrating her birthday, so I was like, yo, I'm gonna go to this event on the week of your birthday, so if you want to go and celebrate your birthday week there as well, you should come. So she's coming. So I'm gonna try and invite the other girl to come so we can have fun and a concert, and that could be the first time we hang out. And then my friend, who is like my cousin, she could just wingman me, and then she could leave and let me do what I gotta do with, you know what I'm saying, just cook. So yeah, that's kind of gonna be the game plan. If she says that she's down to go. If she doesn't, then we'll plan for something else. But if not, we'll just hang out, like go to the movies or like arcade or some shit like that. You know how it is. You got options.
A gentle rain fell on the city.
Anyways, voices.
A gentle rain fell on the city.
A gentle rain fell on the city.
This is Leo. What are we saying? Yay or nay?
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets.
I say nay. It's trash. Oh, it's American English. Australian English.
A gentle rain fell on.
Nay.
A gentle rain fell on the city. A gentle rain.
Okay, so this is American English. Okay, so no lead.
A gentle rain fell on the city,
Olivia.
refreshing the streets and.
What do we think about Olivia? Yay or nay? Come on, Baja, you're the one that wants the TTS change. You gotta say yay or nay. You especially gotta say yay or nay. You specially.
I want to sound like an English liege.
Oh, so you want British English.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
So that's like she's the one. Y'all share common interests in music. That'll last forever in a relationship. Endless dates until y'all get old. Now, this is where I'm going to ask you a question, King J. Are you in a relationship? Oh, you are in a relationship. You did Valentine's. And you're also Jesus Christ's age when he passed away. Newly in a relationship, but fair. So this is what I'm saying. Like now, I gotta find like how old she is and stuff like that, because I don't know what her age is. She can, if she's like 22 or 21, bro. I'm 29.
I want to sound like I'm the main benefiter from the Industrial Revolution.
If she, chat, the lowest I'll do age-wise, if I'm 29, I don't know, bro. I gotta be like 25, and that's pushing it. 24 is like right there, bro. It's like bro, like the lowest I could go is like 18, and that's pushing it. Well, you're younger than me. I'm not doing nothing that has a 1 at the beginning. I don't care if you're an 18, 19. You get the fuck out of here. Get out! I do not give a fuck. Oh, and Baja, is this good?
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
A gentle rain fell on the city,
refreshing. A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
My only option is 18 because I'm 18. First one. First one.
A gentle rain fell.
There. Your new text-to-speech is there. Mr. Brian. But yeah, I'm gonna ask the age. I'm gonna be like, yo, how old are you? By curiosity. I'm like, why? I'm like, because if you're too young, I'm not gonna proceed with what I want to proceed with. So what's your age?
Get to work, you muggle.
And then there you go. And then if she says, oh, I'm this, and I'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, yo, so you wanna hang out and have fun with me? Yeah. Let's have fun. And then we live happily ever after the end. That's it. I can't date any girl born in 2000 LMAO. Just talking to them be a headache sometimes. Thank you. Thank you. You understand me, King. Thank you. Oh my god. Bro, and the crazy part is that the reason I said the most I'll probably do is 25 and barely 24 is because of that. My girl's gotta be 99, 2000 barely, and up. I'll give you 4 to 5 years apart from me. And the reason I don't like it is because I think of school age. Obviously, when we're adults, we're adults. But if I am 17 graduating, I'm not gonna be with somebody that's in 7th grade or 8th grade. That's just weird.
Well, you all don't understand the troubles of the younger generation of men. We gotta handle these TikTok addicted women.
Fair. Hold on, chat. I hear the dogs barking. And I'm gonna show who's alpha, so I'll be right back. Lena!
Damn, you're old as fuck, twin. I was born in the great and majestic year of 2008. Lord praise the day for which a great sovereign was born. You prob carry the same shit Quagmire carries.
Brother, I'm back. What the fuck did I just come back to? King, you know what I will say? Now that I read that, I do let slide a lot of opportunities, but it's because I really don't give a fuck, to be honest. Like, yes, I could smash a lot, but I don't care about that. Hold on, wait. We gotta go back. Holy shit, what did I miss? Indonesia, I wanna get to work, Yomo. I can't date you. Okay, I gotta act like I care. I'm so fucked. Y'all don't understand the trouble of the younger generation of men. We gotta handle these TikTok addicted women. For a date, agree, yeah. But if it's just to smash, I don't care. You gotta think, I graduated high school in 2010. I graduated high school 4 years after you, bro, in 2014. Damn, you're old as fuck, twin. Smashing, I don't care, but I still have to listen to talk. Hold on. 90s kids, best gen. Put some respect on us. Hell yeah, we the best one. Bro, he's a 90s kid. He's 92. He's a 90s kid as well. Getting old is the goal. I was born in the great and majestic year of 2008. Lord praise that day for which a great sovereign was born. This voice is so goofy. In 2008, I probably had over 50 bodies. LMAO sheesh. I really feel old, bro. There's no. You had 50 bodies, bro. I didn't lose my V card until like my last year in high school, and I'm still not at that number. Hell no, not even close. 50 is wild. But also, if you got it like that, you got it like that, bro. So I really don't give a fuck. If I could get 50 baht, let me not continue talking. You get what I'm trying to say. I really feel old now. You probably carry the same shit Quagmire. 3-pack was like $5 back then. Plus, when you get tested, they give you a bunch for free. Yes, you always get tested, yeah. Plus, when you get tested, they give you a bunch for free. The world had less cameras back then. Shit was wild. I was talking about what the fuck? The 90s gen thing. 94 here. You're 94, Khalif. Damn, y'all niggas is old as fuck. I can't talk shit, bro. I'm going to 30 this year. That's crazy. I'm 96, bro. Nah, 90s kid gotta grow some shit. Bro, 90s kids got perfect everything. We got an era with no internet, bicycles, playing tags, hide and seek, and not going back into the light post told you that you had to go back. And then we transitioned while we were getting into teenage years, transitioning ourselves while transitioning with phones and things of that nature. The first iPhone came out in like 2006, 2007. Bro, just so you understand, me and King J were in school when there was no social media. Let that sink in. There's an era of us from the 90s that went to school and there was not a lick of social media but the news. There was no Facebook, no Instagram, no Tumblr, no Pinterest, none of that. Not even Google existed. Had to actually bag a girl with words. Yes, words and your behavior. And you want to talk about rumors spreading, bro? You could keep secrets. Like, there was motherfuckers that would never find out. There's things that in schools that nobody will ever find out about, no matter what. Trust me. Fuck, bro, my knees tremble when I speak to them. You're a real war vet. Wait, you get shy when you speak to women? That's one thing I never got. I never got shy speaking to women, bro. I've been next to beautiful women most of my life, or even women most of my life, in school, my house, church, anywhere. Like I've been around women my whole life. It's not hold on. Now these kids can't get a girl without money. I'm just joking. Got you. I was in middle, but still, even though I was in middle school, when you had to use the floppy disk and the movies were popular to be at a Friday night, yup. I don't get shy. I just don't like talking to them. You get shy. You just scared of talking to them. We used to pass notes in class because everyone didn't have a cell phone. Bro, you know what we used to do? Spin the bottle. Spin the fucking bottle. Yeah! I know some of y'all know about the spin the bottles. That is true. We used to pass notes. Some students would lock each other in the same classroom with the person that they liked. Obviously, both people were consenting to this. It was on purpose. And then other friends would help into that things and things of that nature. And then, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, my closest friends are girls, dude. It's just a lot of them nowadays are not similar to me in likes at all, so I don't enjoy talking with them. Fair, man. Like, but in what sense though? Like, what is it that, like, what do you like that you don't think that some of them won't like? Man, we had to count the numbers of words on messages because if you go over certain numbers, you had to pay more. Oh my god, that's something I didn't have to experience that much. Thank God, when I started using phones, they were unlimited already. But I understand the struggle of some people that they couldn't speak over a certain amount of time because the phone. I did experience that if you would speak after a certain amount of time, it was limited. So you would literally have like 30. They still have those plans. A 30-minute. It was 30 minutes, and it was just whoop. After 30 minutes, if you were speaking on the phone, it would just drop. That's it. So you were like, oh damn, babe, you know what? I forgot to tell you something. Boop. You ain't speaking until you see each other the next day. And watching shows, anime. Okay, we're usually going on nostalgia dump on age, but you get what I mean. We used to lock in. Hold on. We used to lock each other in the gym locker room with our crush. That's how I met my wife. Woo! The huge. I don't know if I can say that. 1, 2, 3. The huge M. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the stream, gang. That's how you met your wife. That's W. That's a W. I don't use TikTok, barely use social media. I enjoy YouTube and OPBR gym music. And you'll probably find a girl that's gonna have similar interests, not in the same things that you have, but it does the same thing that you do. I feel like it's a lifestyle as well. If the person that you like and likes you have a similar lifestyle and mindset, y'all could live together and be happy ever after. But since we have the huge M to tell us about relationships and how he met his wife, you could tell me if that's true or not. A lot has to do with the lifestyles that you guys have and if y'all like each other's lifestyle, things of that nature. We had to actually call girls' house and speak with their parents first. Yeah, bro. Oh my god. Having to ask a girl out on a date back in the day was hectic, bro. It was so hectic. I remember there was this I think this was my first official. Nah, I don't think it was my first official girlfriend. There was this girl that I used to talk to back in the day in school. I never did it. I'm not gonna lie. What? You never asked, or y'all would just spicy like that, and y'all would just escape house and go to the movie theaters or some shit, or go for a drive in your parents' car without saying. That's something I never did that I wish I would have done. Take my parents' car and go and just find the shorty and just, you know, just go out on a drive or something, like go to a gas station, get some snacks, some shit like that. She'll be fire. Yeah, behind her back. Tight. Did I do that? Yeah, I did that. I did the behind her back and in the face as well, so I really didn't care. But yeah, the process of asking a girl out, not the girl, but asking their parents for permission. And if it's like the mom, you gotta like be nice to the mom. But if it's the dad, you gotta be like super formal with the dad, cause bro, he know why you here. He know, and she knows. They know. I know they know. But you know, they want to see if I could sell myself good. Be like, hey, how you doing? Yo, what's popping? They don't want to hear yo, what's popping. They want to hear how you doing. Salutations, sir. Perhaps, if it's possible, could I perhaps take your daughter out on a date that we will be eating food at this location? He was young once too. Yes, sir. Ski. You already know, bro. We don't gotta like listen. We don't gotta get into deep with this shit. But that is total facts. That is total facts. Oh my god, bro. We're supposed to have been playing OPBR this whole time. We haven't. Also, this map set is straight trash. So we're gonna wait until we get these, and then we'll play for like an hour or so, because we didn't do nothing in this stream with OPBR. Oh, actually, we played one game in 2 hours of stream. We haven't played, bro. I haven't played a game. Look. Oh, we did play a game. Oh, it wasn't pulled down. We won, right? Yeah, we won. I had an ex. She played volleyball in high school. Oh my god, you got a volleyball player. Anytime I knew I was gonna meet her father, I wore a shirt with her collar. That's some player shit, bro. Who taught you that shit? There's no way, bro. Bro, know some elite plays. Okay, so hold on. We've been married since we were 19 to 20. I'm now 32. Don't do it, boys. Children are cheap. The huge midge. We're gonna call it the huge midge. I don't know if I can say the full word, because I don't know if that's TOS. I don't know if it's fine to say it. That's fine. HM. The HM. Low-key wanna wait till my heydays are over to get kids. Yeah, bro, that's why right now I'm 29. You ain't catching me with a kid until like I'm like, if I decide to have kids, because I don't think I'm gonna have kids. If I decide to have kids, probably like 35, 36, around that age. I want to be over the hump of feeling young. I feel like you stop feeling young like after your 30s, 40s, around there. Like once you're like 47, you're like, alright, bro, whatever. However, bro, you catching me with a kid at 60, maybe 70 if I'm healthy at that. Yeah, you're bugging, bro. Ain't no woman gonna be waiting for you that long. I mean, there might be, but she's gonna have to be super lucky with her, you know, with her biology. That's a tough way of saying it, with her biology. Yeah. Chat, from now on, don't be disrespectful, just be saying her biology. Alright, so boom, chat. We're gonna get some rainbow diamonds. I'm pretty sure that was the ones. Yep. We're gonna get some rainbow diamonds because we have adult money. Aha, it's right here. Right, chat? We're gonna do it because we got adult money. Meanwhile, my parents at 21 already had me a house, a stable job. Life is very different back then than now. There was a lot less more people back in the day, and money would stretch more. Nowadays, money don't stretch the same, bro. You have to save your money. Like, you actually have to not go out, not eat outside as much. Like, you have to save. Chat, and all of a sudden we have 211 rainbow diamonds. Thank you, Tana P, for the amazing gift that you have given us. So now we're going to summon for the new characters. Woo! We got a 1% chance of getting them. More people and shit becomes more expensive. Sounds like double the inflation. Yes. Let's do this, chat. Can you imagine if we get them first try? What's poppin', man? How you doing, gang?
Whale activities.
I got Van Augur on my first summon. Good luck, bro. Appreciate that. Whale activities. Yes, sirski. Gold pool. You got Van Augur on your first summon? Well, let's see if I get him. Attacker? No, defender. Not bad. Xinjiao, we could max him out now. How you doing, Ann? Alright, that's number 1, chat. You're gonna get that.
They're gonna get that femboy lava.
I'm weak. Am I the only one who hates the flags bottom left? Yes. But I sometimes don't want them because I just want it to be a surprise. Oh, we could skip this 100%. Chat, you want to do it without the flags? Let's do it without the flags. I'm gonna still drop 30 for the 500 rainbow diamonds. That's the best deal this game ever had. Yes. Like all of the sales are those are the best things they've ever brought here. 100%. It's in the settings, right? Yeah, options, controller, cursor, alliance, flag animation off. All right, let's do it without the flag animation. Let's see. And we have to do the trick. Remember, chat. We gotta do that trick. Alright, we're first gonna get Doc Q. I haven't used flags since I started. Which unit do you think is better? I think it's gonna be Van Augur. We need a little bit of new attackers in the meta. We got Van Augur! Let's go! Yes, Sirski! Yeah, W's in the chat. Haven't seen someone using my trick? Yes. A trick that I used to work was resetting the game after each summon. Really? Hey. First flag. That's the technique. You can't have the flag mission anymore. See, much more hype without the flags. You weren't even expecting it. Yes, that is true. That's it? That's the only one? Or do I get it down C? Okay, that's fine. I got Van Augur! He's 27? Yeah, bro, you look hella old. Nah, he got a crispy goatee right there. Now get the donkey. Alright, chat. Let's do the trick one more time. One more time. Let's get the donkey now, chat. Aged like fine milk. Yes, Sirski. Let me get a boom. 32. White pool. Boo. Boo. We don't like that, chat. Boo. You got enough for 50 frags. What do you mean? I got enough for 50 frags. Wait, for summoning, did they get frags though? 50. Yo, character missions, scout points, bro. What do you mean character missions, scout points? What does that mean? The exchange? Oh. No. Character fragment? What? Oh wait, hold on, I gotta check. Okay, so she's maxed, so I can take her off. No, my bad. I meant exchange for the banner. From the banner. Wait, you get an exchange for the... Hold on. Okay, you're done. Okay. There we go. So go to the banner. Oh!
Ken lock TF in. Scout points is top left where you summon.
Sorry. Oh, I could get 50 more. I could just do this. What are we saying, chat? Yay? Bro, it is hot in my room. The window's gotta be open a little bit more. Nah, I'm joking. I know, dude. So we can get this pretty much is what you're telling me. Type, you're right. Nice. Hell nah, what? I know, I'm playing with you guys.
Also use big boy money for character missions on Vanporga.
Your big boy money for character missions. What's the character missions? The little thing that they have on the name? Like this thing? Nope, that's not it. No, it's achievement. Hold on. Wait. It's in the shop? Character missions are paid. It gives you everything to get them to level 80. Is it this? Oh. Oh my god, thank god. I got scared for a second because I don't know if I have the screen off. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Thank God nothing. Oh my god.
None of us stealing her details either way, dog.
Yeah, but that's gonna stay on the VOD. That's the thing. Just don't do a VOD. Fair. Maori got the wailing senses. Always appears when you wailing. Wait, so hold on. So okay, so this is what it brings. Jesus Christ. So log in. Play league battle 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Or win 1 time, win 12 times. Level up world board to 60, level up to 80. But this doesn't give me fragments or anything. Oh, it gives me character fragments. Oh, does it give it to me every day?
It's level 80 and boost 2.
Oh, these things. Where's the fragments? 40. Oh, here it is. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 80, 80. Yeah, I'm not paying that for Van Augur though. You're bugging. It's level 80 and boost 2. Yeah, but I'm not. If you invest 18 into a Roth IRA, it'll be worth in the future. You retire millionaire, you're 60. Wait, what are we talking? Hold on. What the fuck just... I feel like there's a whole another conversation that's happening. Yes, there's a whole another conversation that's happening here that I'm not aware of. Hold on.
Ken, are you a bum merchant who will have level 60 augur for nothing?
Hold on. Invest when you're young, dude. I personally invest 800 a month and have been since I was 22. So I'm 10 years. I've created a savings account with 96,000 base. Obviously, it's more than that since I got into Bitcoin in 2009 when it launched. But today's world is so much easier to make money. And that it was, and people just don't have the dedication to it anymore. Damn. So see, and this is why I want to learn stuff. This is why I read. This is why I need you to pay attention. So do you have it on a CDL account, or do you have it on just a savings account? Because I have my money on a CDL. I had my money on a CDL account, and I want to put it back in something like that, or on a Roth, so I can make money. I've never told anybody how much money it is. But I feel like I should just say it and just go with it and see what answers I could get with that. And you were 22, so that was 10 years ago. So you're 32 right now. And you were early in Bitcoin, so that means you got your chicken well saved up as well, and that means that you're working your job and just depositing it into a savings. Character missions are paid. It gives you everything to get it. You pay money to instantly boost too. Okay, da 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 da. You have Maori got that win senses. Khalifa used to be one, so I guess if you're 18, invest into a Roth IRA. It'll be worth in the future. You'll retire a millionaire in your 60s. Kids don't understand that money works for them and just spend it, and today it's a shame. So okay, so I have a question for you, Huge and Jay, or the adults that are saving or investing their money. Let's say hypothetically I have $50,000. Hypothetically, what would you do with that money right now if you had $50,000 to your name? Where do you put that? In a Roth IRA or some shit like that? I never leave money in the bank. Once bills are paid, the rest goes into stocks. Roth IRA, crypto, credit card, and I leave 100 in the bank for MISC. Really? So I'm doing it wrong. My money's in the bank. Money in the bank, WWE. I've wanted to do that. Just put it into Roth IRA, crypto, credit card. But you have to pay. You have to file your taxes if you make money off of that, correct? So S&P 500 is pointless. This has been more of a journey of learning and growing than playing OPBR, but I'm with it. In the meantime, let's put some BTA. This is the... Yep. And then... It's big maps. It's just Rosa and Whistle Shandora, so... Yeah, let's do this. Because I have I have an amount of money that I have saved up, and I've always wanted to use that money to do something so I can make money out of it. So like my money makes money, and I eventually don't have to work with for a job anymore, and I could just stream all day, make content all day, and I'll be fine. Can you play on Cartoon? On Cartoon. You can invest your Roth IRA money into S&P 500. They changed law, so now you can invest up to $7,500 a year. Okay. Can you invest your It's a song. On and on Cartoon Japan. Okay, hopefully it's not trash. I tell people invest in stocks with every paycheck. I don't care if it's only $20 or $50. Just be consistent. Wow, bro really thinks I have trash days. Can you listen to Miles? Because I don't listen to Miles. I don't have a single Miles songs in my anything. So my flag. My flag. Yeah. This is shit I was started at 18. Same. But no, we can still do it though, but we won't have the freedom of 18 anymore. And we didn't have this knowledge either. Now we do. Now we apply it. So do you plan on retiring with your investment in stock monies at some point, King? Like, is there a certain time that you plan on, like, yeah, I'm done? Because I've thought of that, because I have, okay, so I'll explain. I have my money on my CDL account. I do have a couple of money in, like, Robinhood, for example. I have stocks that I own through Robinhood. But I don't really touch it as much. Like, I just have them there, and if they make money, they make money. Cool. If they don't, they don't. I don't touch that account at all. I just leave it there. But I've been thinking of using my savings, and AK when you champion plays Gear 5 mobile rankings, got you. But I've been thinking of taking some of my savings and putting it into stocks. And that's why I say hypothetically, if you had $50,000, what would you do? Southern, can you hold on? Let me lower the music a little bit. Southern, have you heard the conversations that we've been having so far, or have been having so far? Like, if you were given $50,000, what would you do with that money? Would you, like, put it in stocks? Would you invest it in something and things of that nature? Oh my God. Invest the 50K into the S&P 500. Also, watch where major financial groups are throwing money. For example, BlackRock, Financial Moves, Billions, the last Friday of... Hold on. Example, BlackRock, Financial Moves, Billions, the last Friday of March and June, and the moves, and their moves always move the market so much. BlackRock is such a waste to our society. Okay, so what the fuck is BlackRock's now? Could be a waste, but might as well make money with them. It made it so I'm retired, just saying. I enjoy working for me, not the company. It made it so I'm just retired, just saying. So hold on. Oh, please God, if this is the sign or the person that could tell me how I can retire from working a 9 to 5. Thank you. Anyways. From your eye, excuse me. So let me make this clear. Invest the 50K into an S&P 500. What is an S&P 500? I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions. So if you're hitting me with stuff that I don't know, I'm just gonna ask questions. So please be patient with me. Because I know I could get to the point where I know how to do it. I just need to know how to do it. That's literally how my brain works. If I know how to retire and put the money in a position to retire me, I'll do it. I'll rinse and repeat the formula if you get what I mean. And I'll just stream after that. Once I retire, I'll just stream. I'll quit my job and just stream for the rest of my life and create content and be here for the rest of my life. I'll probably get like an apartment or something. I don't want to take up too much space or anything. Like an apartment, like a 2-bedroom apartment, or 1-bedroom apartment or something like that. Get like a little office in it, and then go from there. And then I could build my gaming center and stuff like that. Could be a waste, but they are the world's biggest hedge fund companies, which own shares in every major company. They then use that to pressure companies with their investments to control the parts of society. It's an ETF umbrella with the top 500 companies in the country instead of investing into a single company. S&P is a stock market index that tracks the stock performance of 500 of the largest publicly traded companies in the US. So, hold on. What's my song? We are the people that rule the world. Because I think it's on Robin Hood, if I'm not mistaken. Do you use Robin Hood? And also, you file your taxes from Robin Hood, correct? I can't do well when I think you. Oh, hold on. Oh, shoot. So it's an ETF umbrella. Okay, so S&P 500 is a stock market index. Get out of the flag. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna look for something. I just got destroyed, hold on. Ooh, got him. Statue Roger. I got eliminated. Stay on the flag, stay on the flag. And we lost GG's. Okay, so I'm gonna look for this SMP. So like this, for example, micro SMP index. Once I learned stocks, I started seeing the news differently. Everything that happens on the country, the world affects money. Yes. It gives features leverages, which means small price changes results in bigger gains and losses. Once you close your position, you get your collateral back plus or minus. So this, that's what one SMP costs. Oh, they're all the same thing. Mini index. There's the big boy indexes. In 5 years, that shit went up to $3,000. And if more people put money into that, it'll go up $3,000 more, up double or something like that in more time. S&P is under SPY. What a name. So this one. So why does it all have the same number, 600 and something? You know what I mean? You're basically betting on the profit of the top 500 companies. So even if one goes minus, it's more likely for the gains to overpower the losses, meaning you still earn profits. Damn, really? Yeah, it has the same trajectory. They all have the same trajectory. This is the SPY one. Right? And this is one on the larger scale. Look for a year, look. Same dip in 1 year. So hypothetically, if I buy this one, which is, I'm 18 by the way, just following this cause I'm it's the easy way out of work. Same, bro. I feel you. You're basically okay. Got you. I want to do that. I feel like if you have the money to do it, do it. Set yourself up for life, and that's it. I feel like I have the money. I just don't know how to do it. Like, I want to put a certain amount of money into stocks, and like I check the account in 4 years, and boom, millions. They be like, whoa, Ken, you're done. Like in like 3-4 years. That's literally my plan. In 3-4 years, how much? Millions, bro. You good? Look at the max of the stock. Hold on. Spy. That bitch is gonna go up for a little bit more, and then it's gonna hit the craziest. Whoa. I give it like 2 more years until it hits a dip, or maybe 1 more year. Nah, 5 more years. So that's the that's the SPY one, and then this one you said max. Try the new map on Challenge Battle. It's fun. That's max. MJ gone. The S&P 500 currently is around 6,900 for a whole 1% share. You don't need the whole amount to get into it. You can realistically own it for a beginner not wanting to risk a lot, because at first it's a scary thing to do since you don't know a lot of information some stocks have. I have my kid investment funds in our AD Cargo, Ironwood Pharmaceuticals, AXT Inc. and Bitfarms Ltd. Most of them are $10 a share, and when they graduate, they'll not have to worry about student loans. Damn. Can I pause the music for a second? The huge M. Are you giving me or invest into penny stocks? Are you giving me not information? How do I say this? This is not financial advice, but hypothetically, this is financial advice. So a great book to look into is what would the Rockefellers do? Oh, interessante. Is that a book that has to do a lot with this? So if somebody were to go around, that's why I gave the hypothetical of 50,000. If someone buys 2 whole shares of the 6,900, which would be around 19K. No. 7744, 16K, 15K. So it would be around 15K. No. 14K point something or 13K point something. Because that's 12,000. So if somebody were to buy 3 of these, 4, 5 of these, it would be around like 30,000. 30-some thousand. Someone was to buy 1 of these, 6,900. 2 of these is 12,000 plus 900. That's almost 14,800. I mean 13,800. So if somebody were to own 2 of those, 1,300, whatever, fucking, you know what I mean? I love that book. I never used ChatGPT. It's still a waste of money management, in my opinion. Baja. What are y'all opinions on using ChatGPT to analyze the market for you? Got you. Got you. Because right now, okay. Also, yeah, I didn't answer the question about the taxes. Do you guys file taxes on these type of things? You're supposed to file taxes, or do they tax it out immediately? And if you were to own, hold on, you have to file taxes. Don't put all your money into one basket. Spread your money into multiple companies. Got you. Hold on, chat. I'm getting a call. Chad, I gotta do a different schedule on Friday because people are useless. Anyways. Okay, I'll explain stocks in a simple way. Follow the people. At 18, everyone can get a debt or credit card. Invest in Visa and MasterCard. That stock will never fall. Yes, if you pull your investments out, you get taxed on them. Look at Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, for example. They have billions of dollars in net worth, but they take out loans so they don't have to pay taxes. Since their net worth is large, most banks don't have a problem with lending money to higher ranking individuals like them since there's no risk for them. So you get automatically taxed when you remove the money. But if you make money and you don't remove it, do you get taxed, or you're supposed to file that as tax because you made money with that, or no? I don't know part of taking loans to not pay taxes. Just asking if it's avoidable without doing that. Yeah. We're learning more about this than the game. I mean, the game is not gonna teach us about taxes, let's be honest. Visa and MasterCard, isn't EU boycotting Visa, trying to replace it? Bronk, apparently it's oral laws to post some quote on your story. What do you mean? It's not a private story. If it's not a private story, bro, if people are like that, they could kick rocks. What is this challenge about? Full fell challenge stage, or is it just a regular challenge stage? Alright, bet. Shit. Got some Blackbeard. What else? Some law. Could read it. There we go. However, my issue is I'm on social media so little, I don't know how to make a private story. I guess I'm technologically illiterate. On your close friends, that's pretty much what people are saying, but people don't want to see it, they don't have to see it. They don't have to be dickheads about it either. Whoa! This is the new Hashinosu map. I did say that this was gonna be one of the maps, so I'm happy that they made it. It looks like an eyeball as well. No, since it's still in the market because the unrealized gains and taxes are only triggered if you sell for a profit. Okay, so I am good. Whew. I thought I was good. Cause I don't remove anything. I just keep putting money in if anything. Don't look at me like if it's my fault. Smacked me and looked at me like if it was my fault. thought my mic wasn't working. I was like, oh. This map looks tough. I like it, chat. It's like Mount Everest, but better. Hopefully it's better. The new OST is really nice. I don't listen to the OSTs because it's copyrighted, sadly. Yes, if you pull your investments, but you get taxed on that. Okay, you answered that. Yeah, this map is super fun in my opinion. I like it, and it's fresh. I've always said that we need more maps because we need to refresh the map scenes. There's too many. Also, everybody, hold on. Also, everybody and their mama has Netflix. Invest in Netflix. Yeah, that was one that you know which one I didn't invest in 5 years ago that I regret not investing in? Chipotle and Netflix. Those are two that I regret not investing in back in the day. So chat, right now I currently have, I think I could tell you guys, I have 3 shares on Google, 1 share on Apple, and it looks like it gave me dividends because I have 1.01 now. And in Nvidia I have 1.5 shares. Simple shit like that. Everyone uses Amazon for 2-day shipping. Invest in Amazon. Also, just your daily things that almost everybody is gonna like. Let me look for something here. Airbnb. Hey, people like traveling all the time, so invest in Airbnb, something like that. Hell nah, Airbnb is trash. That's why I invested in Google though. Everybody uses Google. I invested in Google. Everybody has Apple. I invested in Apple. Nvidia has been popping off even more recently. They're doing major brand deals and things of that nature. I invested in Nvidia. Nvidia has been giving me a good amount of change as well. Nvidia and Google. I also predict that Apple at some point will become stale. It will become one of those markets that's gonna become a little stale because it's like, what are you gonna release for the phone at some point? Anything that has a subscription base is a good idea. Okay, so Amazon, gym memberships like Planet Fitness. So what you're telling me is, not because Nvidia has a membership as well. What the fuck? And you can't. Gym? No, Apple has sucked for the past 2 years. Yes. This year they went up a little bit, but I'm thinking of selling the Apple one and putting it into Google, or the remainder of it into Google. You get hit here? I do get hit even with the rock. Wild. Gym's bad. People come and go. It's unpredictable and fluctuates easily. Damn, even Baja's teaching me stuff. I love that. Thank you, chat. You're making a future millionaire that's gonna use this money for helping people in Puerto Rico. Or a billionaire. If I could become a billionaire for Puerto Rico, that would insanely help the economic situation of Puerto Rico. But I would have to spend so much money in Puerto Rico, which I'm fine with. I don't have a problem spending money in Puerto Rico. Oh, so you can't get out unless it's through literally that. Wow. Let's see how far I can be. Okay. Even Baja's crazy, I guess. I'm stupid. Hold on. People come and go. Even Baja's crazy? I guess I'm stupid. What do you mean Baja? No, not even like because you're young, because you're 18, not because you're fucking stupid or not. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm like, it's good that somebody that's young has information of this. A lot of the youth nowadays doesn't want to learn these. Google Alphabet is good because YouTube falls under the same stock. Yes, I do have Google Alphabet. I have 3 shares on that. That's one of the ones I want to keep investing in more because this year Google Alphabet went up. I do want to invest in Nvidia. Ooh, Nvidia did hit a spike. That was a random spike. Invest in that for life. And Google, yeah, because Google is gonna have all of the YouTube stuff, and unless something wild happens with YouTube, we should be fine. Or Google. YouTube never dying. Only way YouTube dies is if the internet dies. Literally. Because YouTube is a platform. So chat, here's my question. Let's say out of the 50,000, how much money would you put into some of these stocks? Let's say, for example, you have 50,000 and you would want to invest in, let's say, Google. What were the ones that, oh my god, because Huge gave us a couple of some. Oh, here they are. I'm gonna take a picture of this. When he said Ironwood, Pharmaceuticals, 80 Coragro. So that was my question. Well, how much would you invest if you had that amount of money? Was it max you could invest in S&P with 700, 500 per year? Damn, really? So that's pretty much all you could put. Like if I wanted to do that right now, I could only put 7,500 in like Google or an S&P 500. So I could only get one S&P 500 and something and the rest for Google. If I had $7,500 for that, correct? 80% of electric vehicles on the road is Tesla. Invest in Tesla. It's literally that simple. S&P is a definite all-in. Really? So if I have enough to buy, let's say 2% of S&P, I should just buy 2 shares of S&P and just let that simmer there for years and years. Is it really that simple? Well, it's not. S&P is guaranteed. I'm not saying it's simple because you have to have that money to get it. So that's not actually that simple. So like right now, watch this. Let's see if I could do this. This is gonna be hella over if I can generally do this. Let's see if I can find one. Your Roth IRA is max 7,500. Max stock is whatever you can afford. You can buy fractional shares. If you want quicker profits other than stuff, put it. But S&P is always right. Profits, other stuff is better, but S&P is always reliable. So for example, hold on. So for example, I could be like, alright, let me get a full share of S&P, a 1% S&P share, and then from there, oh, they got knocked out. And then just put it on other things like Tesla, Amazon, and things of that nature, and the other ones. Gotcha. Damn, he got here quick. Yeah. Boom! Yeah, if you don't have tons of money, you can, but fractional shares give people who don't. Hold on. Who don't the opportunity to invest. Got you. Cool. Buying. Hold on. Bro, this thing is buying stuff. Oh damn, it's got it's already taken. Also, when the market is crashing, buy. That is what we call a sale discount. What my mentor told me when I was young is that investments are like children. You watch them grow and sometimes they fail, but they never give up. Damn, that's a crazy way of putting it, but it makes sense. It's like, hey, no matter what, it's still gonna be there. It might not be how you expected it to be fully, but it's gonna be there. Some might turn out good, some might not turn out that good, but at some point, maybe the ones that turn out good will be enough that the ones that didn't turn out good, you won't notice it as much, and you'll be like, alright, we can just leave it there. You never know. Fair point. Fair point for the mentor. Shout out to him. Yeah, don't forget you're investing in companies. They all strive to survive and do better. That is also true. So, okay, chat. Out of the 50,000, would you use half of your 50,000? Let's say you would use 25K, and you would put all that 25K in and whatever you could, like the SMPs and the Googles and things of that nature, and then just watch it for a couple of years and see how that goes. Correct? Like you would get a couple of SMPs, a couple of other stocks and things of that nature, and then let that proceed. Practice for like a month, then invest it all. So this is the thing. When I first started to invest was around 2018, 2019, and then when COVID started hitting, that's when I started like dibbling and dabbling in it more. But I just left it. I was like, you know, I'm not gonna use it anymore because there's no point. So I just took out the money that I had already put. I think I lost a lot of money. I was like, let me just take it out. Then I put it back in, and then I've made money now, but it's not been so much to the point that I'm like, oh yeah. Like this year, I've made them a decent amount. When I say decent, I don't say that much. Like I've made more out of Twitch this year than I made out of stocks. 100%. What I want to is at some point the stocks just make so much money that I don't even have to work. No way. No way. If you want to dump 25 straight, I'd say find a great stock that pays dividends. That way you'll get paid for owning stock. And do S&P 500s pay dividends or no? That you know of? I know Apple does. Apple gives you dividends. I forgot what other ones. I don't know if Amazon as well does that. The profits are marginal to your initial investments, and if you reinvest, they're exponential. If there was a magic formula for that, everybody would be rich by now. True. You still have to like be patient. I feel like that's another thing with the game. You have to be patient with it. Correct? Never invest it all at once. Safe rule to follow is always keep 3 times your paychecks in an emergency saving account, since life is unpredictable and very unpredictable, and also lucky. Brother, if you play OPBR, you're probably patient. I do. I am. I'm a very patient thing when it comes to games. Okay. So where's my? This is why you always have a notebook, just in case, so you can write things down. And a pen that goes into that notebook always. What's today's date? February 25th. These are things, I'm not gonna do it now, but these are things that I gotta write down. Like taking pictures and stuff. Yeah, I'm not invested at all. Yeah, I need to get my first job first. And when you do, oh, this is what okay. Alright, so this. Where would you put this in the stock? That's literally my issue. It's not that I don't have it. It's I don't know what to do with it. So yeah, multiple dividend stocks. If you work it correctly with the right stocks and enough money, you can get paid damn near every month. That's all my issue is. I feel like a person that's like, hey, here is water. Do something with water. I mean, like, what do I do with water though? So that's what I was pretty much trying to say. This Like I'll have like this is a tip that I got at my job. I don't know what to do with this. This is why I say I don't like money, because I just don't know what to do with it. I'll have it and I just don't know what to do with it. I just end up just like getting food and that's it. And I don't use the rest. Like this, I'm not using this. I'm not gonna use that. Cash it in so it's digital and put it into Bitcoin. Let's have something that's 3 times your stock. Not stock, your paycheck. 225. 26. Okay, hold on. The game started. I can't write down. Let me focus on the game real quick and then I'll focus on that afterwards. And the song on it. Just start rug pulling people. Cash it in so it's digital. I'm weak. Rug pulling people. Yeah. Oh my god, if you walk into the hand, you get bodied as well. Bro, you got fisted, I got fingered. Woo! I got it in time. I believed in patience. I was scared. I thought I was gonna get eliminated there. All right. Well, the huge M, King J, and Baja, thank you for the tips and tricks. And if a few months you see me acting super cocky, that means I made it. You're like, haha, chat. Don't suck my. Alright, Naka. For crypto people, Doge and Bitcoin, yeah, charts are almost identical. They move in the same different direction differences. Doge is pennies, Bitcoin is thousands. Yes. And Ethereum is very good with the chips and the cards. You can find more tips and tricks on my DIY YouTube channel. No, that's tips and tricks. I know it was a joke because people always be like, if you want more tips and tricks, come over here and pay for this course. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm trying to make a humble living and not bother anybody in the process, literally. Alright, chat, I'm writing down some of the things that you guys were typing for all this. I'm close friends with a company owner who owns tons of homes, and for some reason he hates people who buy shares. You can find more to How does that even work? Kisaru is bugged in this map. He gets hit He gets hit, but instead of the knockback animation, he's able to walk as he flies away. When HP is over 97%. That is weird. I want to see that now. I'm gonna change the character for him. Yo, Ken, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Harsh, how you doing, Gango? We're learning here about making your money work for you. Well, I gotta try that Kizaru thing. At least one time. One time I gotta try that out.
Oh my god, there's a rabbit wall behind.
What are you even on about? You? Me what? Behind me? Just done my work and hold on. This fucking chat is not and came here. Ty. How was work, Gango? How was work today? Stressful? Was it good? Chat, we're gonna do the Kizaru thing. Play a couple more games and end stream because it's gonna be 10 p.m. already and I gotta go to sleep. But to be honest, I liked the stream. The stream was way more. It was enjoyable. It was a very enjoyable stream, especially to Jay and Huge and Mitch. I've
realized that my brain power far surpasses your simple minds. It seems I have to dumb myself down to joke around.
Yo, here's something simple for your mind.
Get out!
Ken, you better not drop. You grinding the challenge battle? Drop the soap. I'll be waiting. Pause. Oh my god, bro, you're too freaked out. I'm trying to get eliminated so I can use Kizaru. It's gonna take a long time. I think 2 more hits and I should be good. And hopefully the team boost doesn't screw me over. I think the team boost is gonna screw me over. I think the team boost is gonna screw me over. I don't think the hand is gonna hit me until, yeah. I knew it. You gotta dodge abuse? That don't work. No, I'm trying to get eliminated and use Kizaru, but I didn't do it in time, so we're just gonna have to get the flags, yeah. Oh, brother. He looks so angry. I've noticed that in One Piece. One Piece is one of those shows that a lot of people have their eyebrows down and their smiles up. They're always just angry when they're happy. They're like this. Yeah. Yeah. And then he just laugh at you. Like if they said the funniest joke ever, like no, bro, your lame ass up. Also, look at consumer trends when investing into the market. Like now, since the flu is going around, millions of people are buying prescriptions.
Yo ho ho ho, Mugiwara, Keizuku Moriwa.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close this because I'm not waiting another game to do this. I'm just gonna lose that game on purpose and open the game again. Because I'm not doing that, waiting 3 minutes for a fucking character. Also, look at... So, pretty much it's like the whole Forex trading. Wherever everything is getting consumed by, you invest in. So, for example, in the Christmas times, PlayStation, Xbox, Nvidia, Apple, things of that nature, correct? Nah, don't worry. Don't say man rip. It's alright. I'm just gonna change this damn characters, which I should have done this whole time, and then start it, and then just that way I don't gotta worry about that. And that's the second time the controller falls down. Now it has 2 more hits and it's over. So yeah, huge with the whole thing that I was gonna say is like, so pretty much just go with what's currently happening in the world. So for example, summertime, invest in Airbnb because a lot of Airbnbs are gonna be being used during the Christmas time, or whatever case may be. Obviously something that's more consistent than that, but you get what I'm trying to say. Subscriptions, like King J said. Actually, yeah. Let me write these down.
So what I picked up from this is, let's start a conspiracy where we put diuretics in all the world's water supplies, then invest in plumbing.
Yeah, clothing brands, I know you gotta stay away from, like Nike and things of that nature. Oh my god. Nike and Adidas and stuff like that. Haha, it's true. And yeah, you okay? The D smile. Yeah, yes, because even Law does it as well. Zoro doesn't do that. Zoro gets angry and he stops smiling. Sanji doesn't smile either. You gotta look at Pokemon, for example. That has skyrocketed popularity recently. Pokemon cards just sold for 60 million. Since people are interested in and are willing to put their money into it. Sanji laugh. What do you mean? Sanji laughs. Sanji does not laugh. Sanji's a menace. Got box. That was really fun. That little. Embroidery dodge Pizarro with Kizzy UTP to his head. Okay, that's definitely a lie. Because you don't get perfect dodges on things like that. And also that's good that they added another map that there's things that affect you, but not in an annoying way like the tornadoes. Unless you like losing money at all. Yeah, yeah, I've heard that investing like in Nike and stuff like that, that's not good. Like those are stocks that just stay where they're at most of the time because it's like certain times of the year that you need to invest in that. And it's very niche. Like it goes up like maybe like $10 or something and like drops back down. So I know pharmaceutical and technologies are things that you should invest in. Damn, so I just gotta start taking some of my checks and just $100 here, $100 there. Alright. Who's inviting me? Mario? From Supernova. Do I get to play with the Supernova cast? Am I being honored? Oh, you can't just write an H. Okay. Oh my god, I'm playing with the heavy hitters. They're not gonna share rooms with anyone this season. They grinded for top 1. I'm surprised that they invited me. I don't know, he thought he was gonna type all that and get away with it. Bro, stop. I went with it with so much faith. I was like, maybe if I just don't think about it, they'll just let me slide with it, bro. Do you like Pringles, the potato chip? Yes. Damn, he has, man. What's poppin', Ken? What's good, Maui? Mao DEE. Goat Madi Rio. Yeah, Madi Rio. Madi Rio. This map is fun, Maui Wowie. Yeah, every time I say his name, that's what I think of. That Maui Wowie. Where I live, if I buy them from bulk stores, I could get them from half price. What are you talking about? Do you like? Oh, really? Yo, send some over here, bro. Chat, should I make a PO box and y'all start sending stuff over here? That would be tough. That would be so tough. Oh, chat, look at the picture I took of the moon and a planet over it. That was from my house. Like 90% of supernovas are sweats? No, they're all sweats. Dope, right? Let's do this, baby. Nice. There's one dude. EX is a EX. He's a bum. I've beaten some of them. I've never beaten Maui, bro. The other day I almost beat him. Lost. I was like, oh no, yeah, I got this. Lost. Okay. I'm getting out of that flag. Why? Because Kubo wants me to go over there. Nice. That augur is cooking that Kubo right now. Good game, GG. Yeah, good game, GG. Me and Sovereign almost beat him and his alliance over the weekend. We lost the flag in the last 3 seconds. Plus, it was like 3 a.m. Bro, what? You know that's how I lost in the last like 30 seconds. We had all the flag. We had 3 flags or 4 flags. And then out of nowhere, we just lost everything. I was like, bro, what are we doing? I can't believe I'm playing with them. I can now say I played with the #1 alliance in OPBR. Hey Ken, why do you play OPBR? Because I get to play with the blessed player, the blessed player as well, the best players in the game, and I see how do I fare up against them and with them. Also, Akasa, what the fuck? The fact that he already has him in 99, come on, bro. It was a good match. When it's 4 supernovas, they so hard to beat though, bro. It's supernovas and the one with the swirly thing, but I haven't faced that many of the swirly team. I've faced 157 a lot, and I could single-handedly destroy them. Who's the swirly? It's like a little circle D. It's like a circle D like this on the alliance. Oh, Davey. Yeah, I think it's them. I don't think I've played much with or against them. I've seen them a couple times. The kid with the B4 back there. Yes. Grinta. Yeah, Grinta. Damn, you really gonna do us like that? I'm sorry, Ann. You have the best players in your chat, and you just did that. What you mean? I can't. What I do? I don't fuck with them though. Bunch of cheaters. Grinta? Isn't Ann from Grinta? Ann, are you a cheater? Bro, I remember there was a day, always account sharing and shit. Oh, damn, man. This surprised me. Wow. Exposed in 2025. Bro, I feel like I'm cheating. I feel like this is cheating. Yeah, I can't come over here. Team up with the best players in the game. And that's it. I'm not doing anything. I'm literally just existing in flags. I guess you really need icons in your name for your alliance to get known. I want to get icons for mine. I want to get an icon for my alliance. Oh, he got screwed. I'm not from Grinta. What? Gorosei. Gorosei top 3, but Gorosei's top 3, but because they don't use icons in their name, nobody knows them. Oh, 157. I don't know anybody about 157. I know they exist, but I don't know any of their names. I know Supernova because I played with Maui a lot. Oh my god, what a fool. Wait, so what clan are you from, Ann? Nice. Ken, you know I'm Gorosei. No, I know Baja. I'm talking about Ann. Not bad. Hey, look at that chat. I'm banging. Yeah. I needed you guys yesterday. I'm not gonna hold you. I only won 10 games. Or I got 1,000 points. That's it. I struggled so hard yesterday, bro. I almost cried. Some accounts. Oh, Wet Puss is another one. Is one of Outer Heaven. Some accounts say Wet Puss. One is Outer Heaven. Cam, bro, you're not bad. It's just hard to find a good team. Oh, cheaters. Oh, cheater motherfuckers. The lines I'm in are not competitive right now. Those bastards. And I was gonna say, if you want, since you're active and we do play a lot on stream, you could join mine because I'm actually eliminating people that are not even playing in mine. So we have a couple of good people that are playing. But if you want to be in an alliance that plays, you see me play every day. So I'm pretty much trying to poach from other clans the most active players so they can be in mine. And then my alliances are gonna boost. And then we put a signal on it as well. All Grinta motherfucker hate him. I gotta check what happened to my alliance. They changed the name. It's no longer Animos. Hey King, if you want to join mine, let me know. Also, I have to change my sub leader, one of my sub leaders, cause actually no, I think he's still playing. If he's still playing, never mind. I think my sub leaders are good. But it could be changed at some point because one of the sub leaders I don't even know him. Again, if you want to join mine, you know, no, I'm not leaving Hard Crew. It was given to me by someone, and it had a different name, and I changed it to Hard Crew. We should put a heart literally next to our name, like the dark heart. I need to understand how that Van Harder thing works. And he knocks you out of the flag too. I dodged one. Harku was given to me 5,000 years ago. Something myself though. Instead of saying people, they just changed the name. I just never use Discord. I got you. You know what another goal I have for OPBR is? Playing a championship tournament. You're telling me I'm going to be playing this game for how long and I will not participate? I played round one time and we almost got to the next round. But the people I were playing with, they weren't there. We did a Discord and everything. We were trying to like set it up and we almost got it, but we played against a team that was 40 there. Thank you. I actually needed to change. Get him. We won this time. I don't, but I am in the Discord. I just don't never happen to open the app. Like I'm there, but I just don't be playing there. If you want to say I just don't be using it. But Akasa is very good. I think I've beaten Akasa at least once. I think I'm like I kind of think I did. Maui still haven't beaten. I played with Mario as well. Also, the fact that Mario and Maui are in the same clan, small world. Maxed out already. Look at that. And yep, 4 more Warlords of the Sea, 4 more 7 Warlords of the Sea. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Paramecia Captain, a little bit of Logia there. He went attacker as well. Thank you generally for the invite, but I hate to just randomly leave like that. I think I have two last, but. I work 8 hours, MF. I'm a boss, so I don't have time to really use my phone while I work. What's MF? So after work, I'm playing catch up with the world. Same. I'm not on my PC all day. My PC is here, so I gotta go to work, and the only time I'm playing here is literally when I'm playing here. That's it. Monday to Friday. Oh, tough. Same. Me too. He's a manager or boss. Yeah, that part I understood. I just didn't understand MF. Bro, we grown, we got adult jobs. I work at a fucking hotel, bro. I'm currently trying to look for another one. I have something in the meantime. But with that schedule, that is good for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, you can anything. Ouch. KO. What the fuck? I actually prefer taking that one. Go over here real quick. Hello. No more combos, buddy. Dodge. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about the insta KO. Oh, word? KO, buddy. Guess what? Fish ain't doing shit to me either. One more combo. Who's personal with that thing? Come on, grab it. Grab it. I got MVP! 1, 4, and 6, not bad. The Supernova is gonna be like, hey, we got a spot for someone like you here. And they dap me up and they give me superpowers. And then it's like adding KD to the Golden State Warriors. All over again. Okay, Van Augur is good. Yes, he looks very good. He looks fun to play. Dude straight one-shots me. Bro, Akas has been cooking with him. He's been almost MVP almost every time. And he's running double attacker. That's how good he is. It's not even funny. Like, I am extremely thirsty. Oh, the Yin Yang squad as well. I know the Sanji guy. I played that one a couple times. I saw something there. I saw a paragraph there. Hold on now. Just a prediction that most people don't know is that the S&P 500 probably grows up to 10% by the end of the year. Also, cheap stock to invest into, in my opinion, currently is First Phosphate Corp. They own phosphate deposit in Quebec, and their CEO has personally invested over $2 million since 2023. But always remember, investors always start somewhere. Look at John Paul Desjardins. He was homeless at age 36 and now he's worth $3 billion. Damn. How did Doc Roger feel compared to Law? He feels a little bit more survivable, but to a certain extent, because Law survives good as well. they have their pros and cons each way. I don't know if that makes sense. I gotta take a picture of that. Hold on. Alright, perfect. Oh my god, there's somebody there. I'll take it. And also the running helps a lot with going from flag to flag. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to me, buddy. I'm Roger. Don't touch me. What's wrong with you? I'll just wait. Oh wait. Oh, yeah, we lost. Wow. I've got the head for my new PC. Just got done making dinner for my family. Hope you have fun playing games and have a good night. Thank you, Huge. Are you following by any chance? No, you just randomly came into stream. Huge, can you follow, please? I normally don't ask people to follow like that. I was normally like, hey, if you want to follow, something like that, but I feel like you should stay around to like. That also sounds dope. They're going to, you just finished dinner for your family, you're retired, you're just on the new head of your PC and stuff like that. That's crazy. Well, have a good night as well, Huge. Appreciate you coming through, and hopefully we get to see you in the future again. That was your last one, right, Mario? I think so. This was last year. Van Augur is nasty attacker. Yes. GG's, Mario. GG's. Yes. He's very good, and I'm glad that they made him an attacker as well. I thought they were gonna make him like an annoying runner that he could just teleport everywhere. Wow. Okay, do you want to host? I'm actually going to end stream. Chat, I'm going to end stream because I gotta eat some food. Only if you can teach me how to play this game. I've always been a fan, but haven't really invested a lot of time into the game, and my oldest is just getting into it, and I have to be a cool dad. Yes, and yes, I'll help you in whatever you need with this. Just so you see an example, you already saw the dynamic. It's pretty much having more flags than the other team. But yes, drop a follow, and anytime you get the notification, jump in, because you're actually in the midst of me trying to get to 100K I won't be able. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. So I'm in the midst of trying to get to 100k points, but I know I can't physically get there because I'm at 27,000. I would have to average an insane amount per day, and I don't have the time to do it. But and W stream, appreciate that guys, appreciate that. But just so you pretty much, next stream I'm gonna break it down for you slowly, but you need certain characters. There's certain, okay, this is a perfect way to do it. You got your elements. Fire beats green, green beats water. Think of Pokemon. Fire beats grass, grass beats water, water beats fire. Lights beats dark. I'm sorry, light beats all of the elements. And Van Augur is a typo, right? Augur, yeah. And dark beats white. So if dark beats light, light beats color, and color beats dark. As you can see in the arrows. You have attacker, defenders, and runners. Attackers do have attack, runners speed, and defenders defense. That's the basic. Then comes like the traits and the things of that nature, like the skills, the traits, what you do with the metal sets and things of that nature. But that's something that we're slowly gonna smooth you in, because we've already had a couple of people in this stream that are starting new accounts, and so far people have just been playing good and just keep playing. So that's gonna be a thing. The one thing I will tell you, if you do have the game, this right here, Rainbow Diamonds, is your most important currency in the game. It's the most important. Wait, some important. What's up? You gotta know supports, metals, meta. Yeah, no. This is something that we're gonna explain to him, like all of the other things, in the next stream. Once the next stream, I have meetings usually from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day. Are you Eastern time? If it's Eastern time, then you're gonna be pretty much finishing your work at the same time I start stream. So it's gonna be around this time. So 5 or 6 p.m. in Eastern time. That's the time I start my streams, and then I end it around like 10:30ish in the afternoon or at night, or 11 p.m. And if it's the weekends, I normally do either longer streams or maybe earlier streams or afternoon streams. Like, chat is kind of accustomed already to this point of, like, of the schedule. Like, they already know that around 6 o'clock, 5 to 6 o'clock, I should be starting my stream. If I start at 7, they know that's a late stream, and some of them won't pull up. I already kind of know how they're thinking as well. He gotta join and pull on the 250 Bounty Festa banner. What, this one? Is it 250 Bounty Festa banner? This one? Or is there another one? It has to be this one. Carrot? What does carrot do? Oh! These are good. Mountain time zone. I live in Montana. So what would be the difference? Hey Siri, how many hours difference is it from Eastern time to Mountain time?
Here's an answer from timeanddate.com.
You're 2 hours behind. Okay, so perfect. By the time I start stream, you are going to be still in meeting, but by the time we're halfway through the stream, you'll probably be here. So I'll start it before you end your meeting, and then I'll continue it after you end your meeting. 60 HP, 70 attack, or something like that. What do you mean? The 2 Big Mom medals, green attacker plus Kaido. I think you should change your D Roger medals to 2 Big Mom medals and a green Kaido. Yes, I gotta do that at some point. Yes. I just have the runner one just to have it. Okay, so who do we get? Oh, and then you summon on characters. Right now, this is good for your support characters because you're gonna get a lot of 4-star characters, and then there's star levels and things of that nature. But we'll get into all of those details tomorrow when you're through stream, and when you come through, we'll explain it detail by detail. But right now, focus on elements, attacker. The basics are gonna be the elements, attackers, runner, defenders, and then you got your metal sets. You have your tag sets, which are these. There's a lot to explain, but once you get it, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, this is easy to understand. Like, for example, this party that I'm running right now, yeah, don't overwhelm him with info. Exactly. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. Tags have to do with this. That's it. We'll give you the rundown as just let him ask when he wants to. Exactly. But right now, most important thing, important funds. You need this and this. These are important funds. I'll mark it in my calendar, but of course, The kid and wife come first. Family time is most important. Of course. This is something that I always tell my chat, Huge. So this actually goes hand in hand with what you're saying. I always tell chat, when you have nothing else to do, no homework, no work, no meeting, no nothing, you don't have a responsibility to do, you come to my stream and you enjoy yourself. Your reward is my stream. If you have stuff to do, because I do know I have students here as well, and I have people that work. I have every age. I'll tell them straight up, hey, if you have to do homework, you either do it during the stream or you do it before my stream. I don't want to hear, damn bro, I gotta stay up until this time and I gotta do it. No, I tell them, I always push them to finish their studies and things of that nature. But yes, anyways guys, that being said, it's been your boy K to the E to the N to the dollars. Thank you all for joining. This was a great informative conversation. We learned a little bit of everything about relationships. We also learned about, hold on chat. Okay, perfect. Anyways guys, it's been your boy K to the E to the N to the dollars. Thank you guys for joining the streams. As always, it was a pleasure streaming for you guys. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them. Make sure to live a happy life and that your happiness is not taken away from somebody else's. I'll be seeing you guys on tomorrow's stream as per usual around the same time, 5 to 6 p.m. I'm gonna go play for Kizaru. I heard he's good in the game. Yes, he's very good. Very good. Once you start getting the hang of him, it'll be better. And also, quick tip, try and always stay with 100% HP, because you can't get hit by anybody else's skill when you have them. So, and your perfect dodges are, and oh, use perfect dodge as a third skill. Don't just be spamming your dodge, because then you're gonna use it in important moments, and that's when your brain is gonna start analyzing timing and things of that nature. But give time. Anyways guys, this has been your boy Kid Today, 10 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Take care, peace. Bye. See you guys.